You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Coming into Lattimore on a daily basis is the highlight of my day. We'll have patients coming in. As soon as they hit the physical therapist, we introduce ourselves and we bring them back, and you see a whole bunch of patients who are in pain, laughing and smiling and having a great time. And almost for that 1 hour that they're with us in PT, they're forgetting about all their problems. When you're lost with pain, reducing your quality of life, and then somebody there says, I can help you, there's no better feeling than that.
Pittsford Pub and Grill is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Located at 60 North Main Street in Pittsford, you can dine in or use our convenient curbside pickup option. Our 15 TVs offer plenty of entertainment, including a variety of sporting events. We offer daily specials and a great Friday night fish fry. You can also contact us to book your holiday party now. Check us out at thepittsfordpub.com.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
There he goes for Sean Baker. One man to beat. Collier can't get him. Baker gives Victor the lead. Headed by McQuaid, and in they score! The Braves get it back. Quick shot! And a score for San Diego. Right up is Ferrazzi. He gets it. Touchdown, McQuaid! Punch, power punch. Out of the shot and a goal! Dribble handoff to Shatters. What do you think? Bang! Brings Havoc. Let's see, they shoot it! Score!
The Varsity Media Sports Network proudly welcomes you to the University of Rochester. On the Varsity Media Sports Network, it is Fodder Stadium for the Section 5 Eddie Meath Senior All-Star Game as we honor our senior football players, and should be a great night tonight. Sam Schreier with you as always here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Joined by Wayne football coach Dave Marine. And Coach Marine, this is always a fun time tonight.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Sam, and Varsity Media. Excited to have this back. I'm loving the fact that there was only snow on the ground and spots on the way up here, but it's a beautiful night for football.
So, here's the thing. What we're looking at tonight, these kids, this game used to be played in the springtime, right? In the summertime, in July, in the heat. You get guys coming back. Now they've kind of transitioned this game to Thanksgiving weekend, right as school gets done, right after the season. What kind of effect does this have on some of the guys that are going to play in this game and how we transition into this way?
I think it's a positive thing. Back in the day when we had it in the spring, there were some of the top players that were selected to get in it that wouldn't because the college coaches kind of didn't tell them they couldn't, but they were highly encouraged not to play because they wanted to make sure they're healthy for them. The other piece is the kids are coming in football shape. They just finished the season, which is great. And there's nothing better than football near Turkey Bowl. So
100%. Well, and it's great, and it just gives the chance a time to get together, have fun. I know the kids exchange stickers. So they put different stickers on their helmets, and they're seeing this stuff, and we get a chance to see these guys and just to celebrate with accomplishments that they've had made all season.
100%. Having the honor to have been the head coach for the East Side in 2018, and assistant coach in 2015, definitely a great experience. These kids get a chance to join a fraternity of kids that have been in this game for years before. And the great thing about this is they're competing with guys they've been kind of going against all year long, so they get a chance to kind of have a tight-knit friendship for a week or so. But bigger than that is Sam, what this game is all about. It's about playing this game and raising money for those kids that unfortunately can't.
Yeah, Golisano Children's Hospital, definitely a great charity to be able to donate the proceeds and getting people to come to the games. And as you can see, all the great tweets that are going on currently right now, and you can see everybody that's celebrating what it is. And there you see U of R Medicine, Golisano Children's Hospital. If you can make a donation tonight, it's really would be appreciated, and we'd love to have it. Sectionv.org is where you can make the donation. Also, when you're watching the game where it's streaming tonight, you can make a donation there too. Just click on the page and make your donations there as well.
Awesome. I'm excited about it. The game is the culmination of what it's all about.
All right, we're going to head down to the field right now. We have our national anthem, and we take a listen to that right now. There we go, a great rendition of the national anthem tonight, and we take a look down at our all-star teams, and you'll see all the players there. And again, I know we talked about this here in the Open, Coach, but the chance that the kids get to play one more game together, and they get to play with guys that maybe they've been lining up against throughout the season, it's definitely a different opportunity. And a lot of times you see these guys that they want to light up the scoreboard, right?
No question, and what's exciting is not only that, but then you've got staffs that used to compete against each other. They're coming together. On the west side, you've got the head coach Tim Sawyer from Alexander. He's got his Alexander staff with Matt McCracken. He's got Ken Profek, a whole list. Coach Woods, Coach Dean. Avon staff is on there, where you got the head coach, Coach Engler. You name it, you've got that. And then I know on the east side you've got Coach McGavis from Newark as the head coach. You've got a lot of his staff, Coach Bean, Coach Hertaw, Coach Milenovich, the head coach at Pittsford. Coach Mendel's helping out, Coach Dussel. You name it. It's kind of exciting. These guys get a chance to go together, so very, very cool.
Tell me a little bit about what goes into the week, right? I know we are able to get a practice in and get some stuff together, but a lot of these teams are coming off sectional tournaments or whatnot like that. That's a little bit different, right?
It definitely is. So in the spring they had to have so many required practices because they were coming in not football shape. Now that they're coming in football shape off a season, they can come in at this point in time, and because some of these kids are starting their winter sports, they're able to be there. The thing is kind of cool is kids only play one way. So now you got, if I'm a defense coach, that's all I'm coaching, that's all you're playing. So in the 4 practices, you're just practicing that position. And it's a lot that can go in there. I think you're going to see with the East, you're going to see some no huddle, get after it a little bit. The West may slow it down and smash them out. And the bottom line is what's really cool. Everybody's going to talk about his staff with his kids. And I was able to go to both practices this week and talk to them about what this game's all about and talk to them about our showcase. But respect the game, understand what it's all about. But as soon as that kickoff goes, they're going to be trying to play for win because, like you said, this is their last high school game ever they'll play.
Yeah, it's nice to you line up against somebody else. This is the last chance, and here's the thing: some of these guys, this may be the last game that they ever play in an organized environment of football, because some of these guys are not going to go to Division III or Division II or Division I football programs. This may be the last chance they may ever get to play.
It sure can. So they want to go out with a bang and they want to enjoy it. And hats off, thanks to Coach U of R for allowing us to be here. Ken Hamill behind the scenes to help put this on in a couple weeks, and Scott Barker and everybody else behind the scenes that helped to pull this off. I'm sure it was crazy, but I'm excited. I think they have over 100 kids involved in this game.
We've got a good turnout tonight, and it's a nice night.
It's beautiful.
50 degrees.
Beautiful.
Kickoff, and this beautiful facility. This is probably the nicest press box I've been in all year. So this is great. And, Coach, we're going to get started. We're going to do the best we can with our numbers and getting all our guys in, because some of these guys are doubling up. So we'll grab what we can grab. It's going to be fielded there at the 25-yard line, run back down to about the 20-yard line. That's taken back. That's Canandaigua Braves, number 7, Jason Grant on the return there. So he gets the return out there. So it's first down for the East All-Stars as they start on offense first.
And as you said, Sam, you're going to see some helmets out here. People are watching, well, what's that T? What's that W? That doesn't go with that color. Well, it's one of those traditions. Everybody brings their different decals on, and you watch any caller to All-Star game, you see that. So it's kind of cool.
All right, we'll be at the 20-yard line, first down and 10 for the East All-Stars. There's a first down. There's a fumble on the play and recovered back by the East All-Stars. So it'll be second down and 10 from the 15-yard line now. The very first play of the game. Second down coming up. They lose 5 yards on that fumble. So second down and 15.
And that's Deion Mathers and quarterback, the East High quarterback. Actually played for East Rochester the past couple years and transferred over to East. So hats off to this young man.
It's a throw, and it's almost intercepted. He nearly stepped into that one. It was, looks like, almost picked off by the West All-Stars. Looks like number 2, Coach, for the West All-Stars. Let's see if we can grab a team on that.
I think it was Braden Woods there from Alexander, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he jumps it. That's Alexander. He's a heck of a player for them. Played running back and linebacker for them. And I tell you, the thing about this is you're going to see some big-time players that people have heard of.
Yes.
But then you're also going to find out some big-time players that nobody heard of until now, because unfortunately these small schools don't get the recognition. But there's players at every level.
There's another throw, and that one is incomplete. Long pass play there, and incomplete, intended for 18 on the west side.
Yeah, Brendan Smith, the tight end for them. And the passing game is going to be a challenge early on because of the fact of the timing, not used to the receivers they're throwing with, and the routes. So everybody's going to be hyped up. They'll settle down eventually.
It's going to be a punt coming up for East, and West will get the ball here with pretty good field position. Kick is off. It is a short punt. It's going to bounce around at about the 40-yard line and down right there. First down at 10.
And Tyler Pucci, punter kicker for Fairport, he's a legit punter and kicker. He's going to play at the next level. He came to our showcase last year, specifically working with Sam Watts and a bunch of other trainers. So there's going to be a lot of these kids that will be playing at the next level.
It's at the 40-yard line, first and 10 for the West now, first time on offense. There's a snap. It's going to be a run to the left and taken down to the 35-yard line. So a run there. Looks like taken by the Spartans. Is that Gates there, Coach?
Yeah, it's tough to see from here. I know we've got a couple number ones there.
Looks like Mewborn possibly for the Spartans. I think I saw
Spartans.
Yeah,
it's actually, yep, it is. Running back linebacker playing running back in the All-Star game.
There he is. Roll around to the left, and that falls incomplete. Intended receiver there looks like Webster. That one.
And the quarterback, Brian Shinisky, quarterback for Arcadia, they had a great year. Coach Shinisky, his father, did a great job getting that program going this year. Brian is going to be at our showcase this Sunday. He's Coach, a really good player, lefty.
I'm looking forward to that on Sunday.
That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. There's a run there to the left again, and again taken by Hall that time. It looks like he's calling it Hall, but I think it's Gates that's running that one.
Yep, it's Mewborn on that one.
Yep. Mewborn out to the 30-yard line. Clock is running. That's a first down. It looks like a first down for the West All-Stars. 30 now.
A little 2-by-2 set here. So look for Shinisky, probably a little jet sweep.
Just snap, and they run it off to the right side this time, taken across the 25-yard line out to the 23. So it's a gain of about 3.
And good idea here by West. You know, one of the easier things to do early on in an all-star game is to run the ball. Even though the blocking, you got to work on that, but it's easier just to hand the ball off because the timing you don't have to work on as much as the passing game.
Newborn will take the snap again. He runs it to the left, trying to get across the 20, and he's met there by a host of tacklers. And looks like on the last stop there, 56 for, looks like, we're all trying here. I like this, though. We're trying to get this figured out. It's good stuff.
It is. It's a challenge. But Malcolm King, number 75, the left tackle. On offense, man, what a seal block on them to help him get free on the edge.
There's a run there. It's try to take that. Looks like Thomas Welch was on that ball carrier that time. Yep. Looks like Welch.
Yep, it was Welch, and it was Cruz from Gates Chile, and a little jet sweep action there.
So it's going to be second down and 10 from the 20-yard line. You checking the play out there. Now, what kind of an offense would you install in something like this, Coach?
So when I did it, we did a no huddle, but we did a sleeve. So I actually had a separate sleeve for every single position.
Yep.
So basically, I wasn't kidding with them the first time we had a meeting. I asked if anybody was colorblind or if anybody had trouble seeing small print, and everybody was good. I said, good, then we're going to be able to run this offense. So my left guard on a play, if I called a certain number and knew, it literally said zone block left or zone block right.
Okay.
So what it did, it sped up the learning curve. And then, from an offensive standpoint, the receivers knew exactly what the route was. So the quarterback was the only one that had to know everything, which is easier to just have one young man have to worry about than everybody else.
Snap again. There's a screen pass to the right side, staying in bounds, and then finally pushed out at right around the 11-yard line. So a nice gain there, and the West All-Stars are threatening to score here, Coach, on their first possession.
Yeah, nice pass by Shinisky to Rowe, one of his receivers, so that timing was natural for them. A little RPO there, ride them in. Whether it was automatic play action and pull and throw. We'll see. So you got trips away. This is where you like in the All-Star game to go that single receiver back high. But they're running the ball well. I expect a little inside.
There's a snap again. They do run it in. It's going to be into the end zone and a touchdown. It's going to be Mewborn for the touchdown. So a Gates Chili Spartan drives it in for the touchdown. Mewborn on the touchdown. Look at this nice little play here, Coach.
Awesome. Nice cut. Sticks his foot in the ground. Number 74 for them. I believe that's from Batavia. I'll get his number. He was a heck of a player for them. Abel Hammer. I should know that name. He's a pretty good player. Great job kicking out and allowing the running back to cut it, stick his foot in the ground, and get upfield.
Extra point is up and good. So 8:31 to play first. The West will score first on their first possession, right? 7-0.
I tell you, in the past, I think leaders we talked about, you're going to have high scoring, and then that 2 years ago wasn't much high scoring.
Yeah.
But the rules kind of benefit the offense in here, and usually most All-Star games do that. So if I'm not mistaken, defensively they can only play a cover 2. So it leaves that one less guy in the blocks, hence why the run game is going to be a little bit easier. And you can't blitz. So you basically got to, quote-unquote, read the play. So, it does allow for a little bit more scoring, which it should be. It's exciting. So it's unfortunate as a DC coming in here, want to be defense coordinator, wanted to stop it, but it makes for exciting football.
Well, we say the coaching staff, the Alexander head coach is Tim Sawyer from Alexander, coaching the West, and the head coach from Newark, Marion. Looks like Mike McGassick coaching on the east side. So they bring a lot of their coaching staffs with them too. It looks like when they bring them in, right?
They for sure do. 1A because it's it's an honor as a head coach, but as a head coach you're only as great as your assistants, and you want to recognize them as well. Great kick by Jaden Fashion there for Greece Olympia. And we're going to try, between Sam and I, try to get as many names out there as possible as we're trying to see the numbers. So
Coach Leon chiming in there, you see. Yep, he's giving some shout out to Taj Jackson. Hey, Coach.
Yes. Coach Leon does a great job with that program. He had another heck of a year this year, and hopefully, Coach, we're living up to your color commentary that you do.
We're at the 45-yard line. He would struggle with their names too, just trying to get everybody squared away, right? Here's the snap. There's a toss. It's run to the middle. Now to cut back to the right side. Trying to find a seam there down the sideline and fighting for a first down. Good play right there on first down.
Yeah. Joe Gigi from Fairport.
Yeah.
He's legit. He was one of the first guys that stuck out to me. Watch how quickly he sticks his foot in the ground and goes. He's explosive. He understands how to read a defense while trusting his feet at the same time. One of the things I noticed right away, he stuck out to me on the practice field this week when I saw him. And you're going against the best of the best, and for him to make a move like that shows how special he is.
Here we go on 1st and 10 now from the 45-yard line. There's a snap again, a run up the middle, and again taken back to about the 40-yard line. It's EG again. He's able to take it to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if eventually they end up, QB ends up pulling it there. If Dion, the QB from East, ends up pulling it and reading them. Not sure if Coach McGavis has them, or Coach Bean, I think, is the mastermind in the offense here for the East. If he's gonna pull it eventually, if he's asking to read this defensive end here, number 10, that's closest to you on the screen.
There's a snap. This time it's going to go to the other way. A little jet sweep there, and that's taken across the 44-yard line out to the 43. And a run there for the Brighton Bruins, right? Little Taj Jackson.
Taj Jackson, he is one special young man. And I know Coach Leon talks about not only is he a special athlete, but he's a great young man. He gets it done in the weight room as well. That's a young man you don't want to see in open space if you're defense.
3rd down and 8 coming up for the East All-Stars.
And this is 4-down territory. You don't pump much in the All-Star game.
Right. Here's a snap at midfield. They're going to hold it, run himself, trying to break free, and finally brought down. Taken down at the 46-yard line, and big stops right there, right? It's in the 4th down.
Yeah, great pursuit defense on there. You're asking them to bail and protect. You're playing a cover 2 high, so you got one less linebacker to spy the quarterback. You see Marducci there, number 13, coming in from Batavia. Legit linebacker for them. He was a big-time player for them this year. And Coach Briggs, another great year there with the Batavia Blue Devils.
Blaze Leone from Letsaw on that last stop right there, so able to bring it down there. And the punt bounces inside the 10, and it's going to be down inside the 5-yard line. And down right there by Pittsford. Pittsford nailing that down there.
Trey Wallman.
Yeah.
And he's actually the long snapper. He's going to play at the next level at that. And, just as I said, this is 4-down territory. You don't punt in the All-Star game. I forgot they got Pucci. So when you got him, he's going to place him, put it inside the 5.
Inside the 25, inside the 5-yard line. So East All-Stars scored the first time they had it. now they're going to get another chance here.
And you know what was cool? People saw that back home. You just saw
Western.
Poochie and Wallman just kind of slap five and hug each other. There's a guy from Pittsford and a guy from Fairport, and they're doing it because he just long snapped it,
Right.
punted it, and then dropped it inside the 5, and then he downed it for him. So that's what this game's all about from a football standpoint. They get a chance to bond a little bit with somebody they might have gone against all year long.
My correction on that, I said East scored the first time, West scored the first time, and West has the ball again. So is a run on first down. And it'll be even the gun there on the end zone to our left here. He's second down coming up. There's a snap. And they're going to throw this one. The long one. He's got his man right there, and it's knocked away at the last second. So nearly completed a long one there, and good defense to break that up.
Yeah, I think that was Gibson from East High, their cornerback, that broke it up here.
Yep. One right there. Just knocked it away at the last second at midfield.
That's a great job, and knocking it down. You know, the tailback, I think, right now that's in the backfield for them is the U-Preps, Rakeem Janier. He's a load. If they do an inside zone with him, watch this.
There's a snap again. Oh, throw it and try to complete a pass there. And like you said, Coach, we missed it there on that route. It's like Rondequoit, right? Rondequoit?
Yes.
Number 2?
Rondequoit, number 2 on there.
Didn't see that right there. Oh, no. It might be. I thought it was Rondequoit, but it's.
It definitely looks like a Rondequoit helmet.
It does.
We'll have to get back on that.
It does.
Number 2.
Maybe Alexander, Coach? Could be Alexander, too.
It
Alexander,
could be.
number 2. It could be Braden Woods, possibly. And either way, it's going to be a punt at this point. But it was number 2. Who does this?
Right.
It's going to be a punt from the end zone. Play clock ticks away. There it is. There's a snap from the end zone. Punt will be high and short. It's going to be out down at the 25. Ball is loose, and there's a big hit right there. Wow. And a flag comes in. Wow. He got hammered right there. And we'll see what this flag is going to be. But
I think it was Elijah Salim there. That was a big-time hit.
Big-time hit right there. Let's see. Here we go. So it's up, down at the 38.
And Jackson Grant here with the run and makes a nice right here. What a shifty move right there. But the big-time hit right there. And that was clean.
Yeah. I don't know that flag was from that. I think it was from the back side.
Yeah, it might be holding there. It looks like they've
marched
got a holding call back there.
I think so. A big play right there. Listen, kept the helmet up and legal play. And that's it's going to come back for a hold there. So they'll start at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
You know, and as this is going, I think there is close to 100 kids that were invited in this. Close to 80 kids here.
Amazing. That's great.
I think over 45 of the 70-plus programs in Section 5 are represented here, which is awesome.
That is great. And, you know, you see 4 or 5 kids from some of these programs, but you're right. You're not. It's not dominated by by one team or another, and you don't have to fill spaces in because you get it, and you're getting a bunch of kids that just get in that chance to play.
Yeah, and I think it's gotten better over the years because way back in the day, it really was the bigger schools took over, and I think when Scott Barker got involved, I think what they did is you wanted to rotate the coaches. It wasn't always just the coach of the year that ran this,
right.
Because now that coach of the year hasn't been selected yet because Greater Rochester hasn't come out. So, nice screen here.
Nice little one over the middle there. Beautiful. Taken out past the 40-yard line. And it's going to be to Fairport again. Gigi? Yep,
Gigi and Deshaun Ards there from Greece Arcadia. What a great job. When you're trying to stop a screen, if you're a D-line or linebacker, get up, you want to retrace your steps. And he did a great job coming back because there was a lot of grass in front of Gigi on that one.
It's going to be first down and 10 for the East All-Stars. The 36-yard line. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the first. West scored on their first possession. There's East quarterback there. They'll toss it to Gigi, and Gigi will try to run it along the left side, and there's a fumble on the play, and trying to pick it up. I think they're gonna. What are they gonna call down there, Coach?
Yeah, I think Sherrod Watkins. He is legit. Defensive tackle for UPrep. I know a few years ago he played for Wilson. I'm glad he wasn't at Wilson this year when we played him. He's special. But there's Marducci there that we talked about earlier for UPrep. Now he's making a tackle but trying to rip it out.
At the 42-yard line. That's a loss of 6 yards on that one. Be a snap from the gun. Back to throw now. He says, man, and it's just in and out of the hands. It will fall incomplete and out of bounds. And it's going to bring up.
Ooh, did he might have.
Did he catch that?
Yeah, it looks like eventually hopefully we can get the list of officials. I know that Skip there that made the call there is catchy. Bobbles a little bit. Let's take a look. It's tough to see. We might not be able to see the feet bobble. And high school, you got to get 1 foot.
That's right, 1 foot, and they're caught it. It's like nice completion right there, out to the 35-yard line, and positive yardage. What is a nice little catch right there.
Yeah, it was great concentration.
The replays here. Our producer, director in the booth, Joel Ballfeaser, throwing these replays at us right now on the Varsity Media Sports Network. There's a snap over the middle and incomplete. And I invite you to subscribe to the Varsity Media YouTube channel, so check it out. If you're watching right there, just click the subscribe button. You get alerts about all our broadcasts, and Coach, we have a lot of big broadcasts coming up in the wintertime and stuff. We brought you all the sectional championship football games, and it's just going to get better in the wintertime. Stay tuned, Varsity Media Sports Network. Click that subscribe button below and check it out and support these student athletes that are in front of you right now.
Yeah, I think that was Jake Watkins for Livonia, number 9, that almost caught that tip ball there. So now, did the special teams coach put in a fake this week?
Did you run a fake when you coached?
We had one. There you go.
There it is. You called it. You saw it coming. Over. Oh, incomplete. Almost. Why not try it, right?
Why
Don't
not?
miss that to Gigi there.
Why not? And you know what? And I'm sure Poochie was happy to say, hey, yeah, let's do a fake. I'm good for it.
Which I remember one year we did. I was doing the PA, and we did some stuff down on the field. Who was coach of Leroy that retired? Was there for a long time. It might have been the year that you were coaching, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the game was at Eastridge.
Yeah, we played at Eastridge that year. Coach Moran?
Yes. And I remember there's a snap there and along the left side and a big run on first down.
Yeah, Rakeem Chenier from University Prep. Very, very athletic and agile for his size. I think Varsity Media showed some stiff arms at him this year.
Yeah. And then you can see donationsectionv.org. All the proceeds to Gal Sound. But we were talking about that game. And we talk about how much passion actually goes into this and how much, yes, it's an all-star game, but football more than anything is an incomplete pass there, nearly intercepted. Football more than anything, you talk about things that you see and the passion that comes in and the game continues to go. You're trying to win this game, You're really trying. Some all-star games, especially at the high school level, these kids are going there, the coaches are there, but you're just letting the kids go. But you're really trying to. I saw the passion in that game when you were coaching and he was coaching there, especially trying to break these. I remember coming into that game when he had a long winning streak that was going into it, and you're trying to break it. And how important it is, right?
It really is. Like I said, they talk all week to these young men about, the importance of this game and what it means and everything, but they don't talk about winning it as much, but all of a sudden you get into a practice and next you know the excitement gets going and the winning happens. So that's Clyde Davis there, quarterback number 4 for for University of Prep. Done a great job this year.
Stop right there about the 42-yard line. But, yeah, I couldn't remember the passion there and pulling out the plays and just get out there. And I remember Coach Briggs being down there. It was a pretty intense environment. So if you think it's just an all-star game and we're going, you can see it right here. They're trying to go here, and they're going to try to throw these special plays at you. Be a run again. You prep again there?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, another run by Hakeem.
What a heck of a championship game that was. UPrep in Brighton, and UPrep picking up the first sectional title in school history. And
yeah, hats off to Coach Young. He's done a great job over there. And I know they deal with a lot of challenges just getting the kids to the practices.
Yeah.
And he's just he's a great mentor for those young men, and understands the game and doing a great job. So hats off to them this year.
Snap over to the right. That's complete. And an outstretched arm, and there's a flag on the lead hit right there. And you saw that one. He was kind of already down, and play was done, and just a little bit of a hit there. So we're going to get 15 yards added on to the end of this one.
Yeah, this is an effort hit. Just trying to hustle, make a play. He sees him cut back in. He thinks he's going to make another play, and just unfortunately, just a little bit on the white.
So 15 yards will be added to the end of that play, and it's taken out. It's going to take you all the way to the 34-yard line. So 7 seconds to go, and we'll probably see one more play here at the end of the first quarter.
It was Joey pronounce. I'm going to try my best to pronounce his name. Hari Shruk, D-line, O-line, played for Victor, number 51. Great effort.
Take it to the left side, and a big hit there, and finally brought down as the clock will expire to the end of the first quarter. So a quarter that moved briskly, and one score in the quarter, but very entertaining. And we played one from U of R's Favre Stadium. It's West 7, East nothing on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area sports leader. We offer an array of services for any team, coach, player, athletic director, and parent. From game film to live streaming, we are available to cover your event anytime, any place. Looking for an enhanced experience? How about a professional broadcast with multiple camera angles, announcers, graphics, and instant replay? Need a highlight reel? We produce individual highlights for college recruiting and team highlight videos for end-of-season banquets. And when it comes to social media, nobody has you covered better than us. Hype videos, sideline highlights. We can tailor custom videos to make your team stand out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Why waste your time dealing with anyone else? When it comes to sports video, Varsity Media stands alone. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or online at varsitymedia.net.
All right, welcome back to U of R's Favre Stadium. It's the Eddie Meath All-Star Game, and the West All-Stars leading 7-0. And Coach, we had a pretty entertaining first quarter so far.
Definitely exciting. Some big hits. So oohs and ahs in the crowd on that one hit, and I think they're settled down a little bit. The passing game's now starting to happen, and the West is knocking on the door here.
All right, so we get started in the second quarter from the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Here's a snap. The throw over the middle, the little screen. It's complete. Taking off, and breaking a tackle there, and finally run out of bounds. It's taken by number 8.
Yeah, Raheem Jr.
Yeah.
They learned their lesson. Go low on him, but he's still breaking the tackle on that. So great play. I like the play out of the backfield, getting him in space and his size.
You can see the sponsors of the Eddie Meath All-Star Game. So snap again. As you said, Coach, starting to go a little bit more of a hurry-up action there. Now it'll be a run. And across the 20-yard line. And you're brought down at the 20-yard line.
And nice tackle by Broden O'Leary, linebacker for Victor, also played O-line. You know, out there right now at D-line, it looks like Mitchell Bowling for HFL. What a great line. Lineman of the year for Class B. Just did a great job. He's been traditionally a stud kid up front for them.
From the 19-yard line now.
It's like 52 for Holden Freeman now for Dansville Wayland. Cohocton is at D-tackle as well.
There's a snap and back to pass. Throws it to the right, and looks like in and out of the arms there. It'll fall incomplete. Intended.
10 for the looks number 2. That I know it's around the quite, but I know some of the numbers may not match, so I don't know if that's C.J. Freeman with just a different jersey. It's definitely a Rondequoit jersey from here, if I can tell.
I think you're right. You're right.
I apologize if.
Yeah, I do too. Snap again.
That was Clyde Davis.
Yep. The ball's on the ground, and I think they're going to come up with a fumble there and a recovery. Yeah, fumble and recovery for the East All-Stars, and a pickup there. So that ball just kind of got knocked away and then picked up. So they're going to take over the 20-yard line. Here it is. Let's see.
A little read. He pulls it.
Oh, he just lost it right there and just jumped on.
Yeah, great job. I think that's number 28.
East High.
From East High.
Looks like Handy.
Yep.
Jeremiah Handy.
Yeah, Jeremiah Handy.
Yeah.
Correct. Fullback and defensive end for East this year.
On first down. One's going to...
Broken up. Good job by from Alexander there. Number 7 looked like Jake Laney, I believe. Played tight end and linebacker for them this year. They had another great year over there. Tim Sawyer has done a great job with that program over there. And like I said, I had the opportunity to call that game with you last year with them against Avon. And small school football is great. It really is. Everybody in the hometown is at the game that day.
And last year they're playing they're getting a home game in the championship game last year.
Yes.
Yep. Spring football. So, Gigi's going to bounce it along the left side, and Fairport's Gigi for the across the 25-yard line. So first down. So we have first down for the East All-Stars.
A great run there by Gigi. Looks like out there got Will Salmon from Hilton, offensive linebacker, offensive line and linebacker. As you see some of the tweets out there, a lot of college coaches are here that are in town kind of watching.
Snap again, throw over the middle, and incomplete. Incomplete pass there.
Yeah, it looked like it was to number 10, Gage Armbruster. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't.
East side 10.
Nope, yep, Tony.
Yep.
Tony Henton Jr. Played tight end and middle linebacker for them this year. A 2x2 set here.
GG next to him.
There's Jackson.
Yep. There he goes.
Better get him.
Still
nice
on
cut.
His feet. He's so quick. I saw a few Brighton games this year, and I'll tell you what, he just when he is on his game and he can take over, I would put him up there as one of the best running backs in Section 5.
He's unbelievable, and you know, he's making those moves against the top players in Section 5 right now, and it doesn't do justice how quick and shifty and fast he is until you're down on the field to see it. some other teams right now still going. East Rochester's going. Yep. There would have been 3 players in this game. I think Coach Henniger's done a great job with Red Jacket, so 8-man football is still going. So I know some of those players would have been recognized here. But obviously, rolling in the States is a little bit more important.
Okay. Yep. You can see Section 5 champions.
Yeah, McQuaid, another Coach Bates and that staff, another great run. Coach Welch, Canandaigua, great job. And Oakfield, Alabama. This is their first year, if I'm not mistaken, 11-man. They were 8-man. Did a great job last year. So, and Coach Briggs, that we talked about, a great job. And Coach Young, we talked about.
Second year,
11-man.
Yep.
I forget we just had that spring.
I know, that's right. There's a punt. Taken back at the 34-yard line. It's going to be a big return down the sidelines and all the way across into territory there, across the 35, and finally pushed out of bounds.
Well, there's C.J. Freeman or Corey, wide receiver, safety, linebacker for Ron DeCoit. So I know we got to figure out who that number 2 is yet, but
it might be. It's got to be the other Ron DeCoit receiver too. Look at that, Freeman with a nice return there.
Yeah, it may be Gerard Flowers.
He's on the basketball team now. He just started up.
Yeah, Coach Carden does a great job here with the team.
Just snap there, and there's a flag on the play.
And it's Peyton Console now in at quarterback for Hilton. Coach Lapani does a great job with that program over there. I had a unique experience with my son being a senior, having to go to the banquet, and you realize why the kids play hard for him. He has a nickname for everybody. He doesn't have anything written down. He knows every kid inside and out. It's good stuff. I'm glad my son was able to get back and play football his senior year for him.
They did it. They did a great job this season.
Yeah, they had a challenge. They started off really tough, lost that Fairport game, and came back at a big win against Aquinas to get a home sectional game.
Snap there. Taken through the middle and set up Gates Chilai. It's a run again for the Spartans. Newborn.
Yeah, Newborn, Kellen Pierre at center right now for Hilton on the side. We're going to get some of these numbers here.
There, off to the incomplete. It's going to fall incomplete. Number opportunity right there. Arcadia, number 4. Rowe, Latrell Rowe, incomplete to him intended.
Jeffrey Morgan, number 54, playing right guard now for Churchville Chile out there.
Pass falls incomplete. 3rd set.
There's a low snap there. It's a recovery and a pass to the end zone and incomplete. Intended for, looks like Bishop Kearney, number 12, right?
Yeah, Rashawn Beeson, big-time player for them. We had to try to put our best corner on him. Very, very athletic and a go-getter when the ball's up in his area. He goes and gets it. That one just a little too much. And that, again, is part of the timing piece.
Sure. When you get one practice to get a chance to do that and installing plays like that, sure.
Yep.
Looks like they're going to try a field goal, right?
Yeah, Eric Klein, kicker for Alexander, is going to go for the hold. It looks like it might be Brian Shiniski. Looks like he's holding here.
High snap, kick is up. It looks like it's blocked. It's rolling around. And
he could take it if he wanted to. Oh, no, my apology. In high school, once it's in the end zone, it's automatically dead.
There you go. So touchback?
Yeah, so then they'll bring it right out to the 20.
Now, if it was blocked and picked up before the end zone, you can run it back?
Correct. Yep, because that's a live ball. And once he touches, it's live. So now if he were to fumble that, then the offense could get it.
So as soon as it takes that bounce, that's dead, right?
Yep, and you see the official kind of like he's pushing his hands off there and showing that it's a tip.
So So 8:07 to go. Our score remains West leading 7-0. You saw the. We'll keep flashing the rosters and try to mention as much as we can. As we said, they're wearing their school numbers. It used to be in this game, right? You would get a jersey and to play with a different number, right?
Yeah, you would try to get your number, but it didn't always happen. I know it's a challenge to try to put out. Ken Hamill did an unbelievable job getting this put together in basically a couple weeks and trying to get the coaches to get their team. And numbers, yeah. I know when we got our team back in the day, I had like Paul Burgandy, who was just retiring that year from East. He was on staff. Coach Banks from Webster was on staff. And, the first things we wanted to do was, Coach Burgandy, he was doing defense. He wanted the defensive players first, because you're picking and choosing players, but you're also picking and choosing what position they're going to play.
Right. GG will be on side there. Let's see if they're going to throw or to him. Play clock down to 9. Here's a snap. They're going to throw it. Well, it's tipped in the air, nearly caught off the tip. And falling incomplete. Intended for Taj Jackson.
And Joe Marcello out there for Spencerport. Playing, it looks like a little linebacker for them. He played fullback and linebacker for them. Coach Dowd had another great year, just doing a great job over there at Spencerport.
Fans, a reminder, any Meath All-Star Game apparel is still on sale in the main concourse. It will only be on sale through halftime.
Number 1, Damon Hall for Bath is out there. I believe at safety right now.
This one is going to be a timeout on the field.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
So it looks like East All-Stars taking the timeout. And you take a look. Coach, you got a big event coming up this weekend, right?
Yeah, really excited. It's going to be our 4th annual showcase and college fair. Right now, Coach Kramer and I, from Letify Camps has helped me with this, and he's done a great job getting college programs. We've got over 27 college programs confirmed right now. Expect over 30 colleges by then. We've got it Sunday. You can see the times there from 11 to 6. There's the check-in times. Every single position, you get a full hour of college fair. Go to table to meet the coaches and college programs, and then you go 2 hours on the field. And you get a detailed printout the college coach have of every player. Every player will have a showcase shirt with a number on it, so they can evaluate them. It's just a great opportunity. We want to try to get players to connect with college coaches, and college coaches connect with high school programs. And New York State has got some great football players. I just don't think we get the recognition that we deserve. And this has been successful for us the last few years. We have over 350 young men that are playing at the next level, from FBS to FCS to JUCO, Division II, Division III. It's been great, and we got about 25 high school coaches that help run it from all Section 5 and Section 6 and around. So excited. They can still register online right up until Sunday this week.
There's a snap again. Oh, look at this little play right there. And There was a nice play on both sides right there.
Yeah, that was a great job by Bishop Kearney's number 12, Rasheen Beecham. And I don't know if people back home noticed, but that was the East quarterback that was taking that reverse. And he was looking like he was going to throw it here.
They pulled up there, and just nice play right there to get back in there and just bring them down.
That's what's exciting about All-Stars. You kind of put some trick plays in the mix.
Going to punt it from the end zone.
That was a big stop, though, by the East. Hopefully get some good field position here.
Punt's going to be hit down and bounce out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So it's going to be a first down, and you were right, Coach. Big-time field position coming up.
At the East All-Stars 30-yard line, the West All-Stars will take over first and 10.
West's going to get this here at the 29-yard line. Please, Coach, we're asking if you can donate the Golisano Children's Hospital, sectionv.org.
Hula reversals herself going back. What a fill.
Phil there just getting hammered. He got hammered there.
Well, hopefully he's all right.
There.
Webster Schrader, number 4. Looks like Alex DeRosa.
Up and okay.
Just came right up and filled, and that's the one thing you don't ever want to see is any injury. You definitely don't want to see it on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of got blocked in the back a little bit into it. But luckily, it looks like he's okay. Got off on his own power. I never want to see that, so glad to see him on the sidelines, and there's Coach McGavis making sure he's healthy. That's the number one thing. Want to have fun, want to get some big hits, but you want to make sure these kids get out healthy. Tough young man.
Makes it first and 28.
So a little backup right there. They're going to run it from the gun now.
Council in the backfield at the quarterback.
Snap. Look at this. There's a big play right there. I said taken right back down to the
Well, I tell you,
30-yard line.
that's Brock Flint from Leroy. And this is a perfect example of the small schools that don't get the recognition. I watched this young man in person. We were going to play Wilson that week and got a chance to get down there, and he is explosive. He will hit the hole before the defense will even get off the line. Fortunately, they got off the line there. Sherrod Watkins there, number 53 for UPrep there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's from East. That's my fault. I'll get the name correct. So that's D'Angelo McGowan. I apologize. Played guard and defensive tackle for East High this year. Great job. Got off the shed the block and got in the backfield.
3rd down and 12 coming up.
See Markel Reed in there, wide receiver, right there on your screen from Bishop Kearney.
Timeout.
West All-Stars taking a timeout right now. All right, we're going to take a quick step aside right here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. We'll be back. We're watching the Eddie Meath All-Star Game.
Welcome to the 2019 Eddie Meath All-Star Game. That's going to be first and goal. He's going to keep it again himself. He's going to bounce to the outside, and he's going to put the East team on the scoreboard with a nice 1-yard touchdown run. That's Sharon Davis showing what he can do. We're going to see a deep shot there and a great catch for the East side. Chase Rizzo, full extension. Wow, what a catch on the sideline for Rizzo. Swing it to the outside. That's going to be a double pass. He's going to go long. He got a man open. That is number 22 in stride. That is Chase Rizzo with a spectacular touchdown for the East team. And there's some of that creative play calling. Coach Russ goes to the well right there.
What a ball. What a great play. Going to the left, throwing to his right.
All right, welcome back to Favre Stadium. You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the Eddie Meath All-Star Game. The West All-Stars leading the East All-Stars 7-0 with 5 minutes to go. Here's a snap. Quarterback Hilton throwing. Got a man. Oh, he's incomplete. Had him right there. What a nice play they drew up there off the timeout, Coach.
Oh, it was a great ball, a little post, which, you know, the weak spot in cover 2 is the post or the corner route. So we'll take a look. He's coming from the outside, so a little scissor route, so you get your slot that's going to go down the outside edge, trying to put that safety in a bind. And you can tell the safeties were talking about communication.
Console's pass intended for Notre Dame to take is Evan Cummings. Falls incomplete.
And as you heard the announcer in the bag, that's Evan Cummings, number 12, receiver for Notre Dame Batavia.
Over the middle and incomplete, intended for the corner. It's going to be way there. I tried a little shot to the end zone right there after the other big play right before that one.
Yeah, that one to Latrell Rowe from Greece Arcadia looked like.
Console's pass intended for Olympia Addison. Arcadia's Latrell Rowe falls incomplete. It's a turnover on down.
Yep, and they're going to take over. East All-Stars going to take over at the 32-yard line, Coach.
Hats off to the West defense there. They gave up tough position and did a good job stopping them. They will try to get the quarterback here for.
There's a snap. There's a toss to GG, trying to run along the left side. And a gang tackle right there. Time right back down to the 31-yard line.
Battled by a host of West All-Stars led by UPrep's Sherrod Watkins.
I think that might be Jackson Cipher in there at. Can't tell from here.
There's a snap back to the. Rolling to the left. And.
Oh, that's Matt Brady. Matt Brady, I believe, from Victor, quarterback. Yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah. Now, here's where I get confused, right? We got Thomas on the front and Pittsford on the back of that.
Right, and then you got the Blue Devil on the side.
Blue Devil on the side.
The good thing is he's got the Blue Devils pants that gave it away.
That's right, and it does helpful. Some of them have the school name on the front of the jersey.
Correct.
So we'll get that too.
Correct. Yeah, Coach Mendel does a great job with that program over there.
Oh, throw a little screen right there to Gigi. Nice play there. Pick up a first down across the 45-yard line.
Nick Previsanzo, guard and defensive end out there in the field right now for the old line for Fairport.
At the 48.5-yard line, right? 1st and 10.
Yep. First 10, nice little swing pass there. Nate Zimmerman's out there, number 67 at center from Webster Schrader.
East has it, trying to match the West score here before half. 4 minutes to go. There's a snap. A little screen pass, turn around, and it's going to be a nice gain there.
Nice play.
7 yards there.
Jackson looks like from Brighton.
Tosh Jackson always picking up those big yards.
Jake Van Buren from Pittsford playing tackle right now in offense. Evan Neesmith playing tackle as well for Pittsford for the East right now.
A 44-yard line. There's a snap. Throwing and incomplete. Reminder, it's the Varsity Media Sports Network. Click on the subscribe now button right there. Check out all the updates, all the information. You can check out all our big broadcasts coming up for the winter season. It's on the way. Subscribe now, Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media, you guys, they do great. Joel and Ben and those guys do an unbelievable job. And that's the exciting thing about the showcase next week. You'll be commentating and it'll be live streamed for all the college coaches across the country to see it and all the families to see it over the holiday weekend.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to see all these big-time athletes and these college coaches getting a chance to see that. As a little screen pass was completed and pulled down to GG. And another first down for the East All-Stars. 3:24 to go first half.
He's not on the field now, but he was just at D-end the last couple series there from Attica, Andrew Newell, number 52.
Up to GG. GG is bottled up at the 39-yard line.
And number 89, Cam Thompson, tight end linebacker from Webster Schrader, playing a little H-back, a little tight end, and in the offense here for the East.
Washington City School District's Christopher Rosario on the tackle. No gamers of second down 10.
Second down and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Christopher Rosario playing D-line there in the west. Nice
Right down
tackle.
the right side.
Great tackle
Shots
there.
right there.
That was a great tackle.
There's two guys coming in there.
Yeah, Deshaun Arts,
yeah.
defensive end for Greece Arcadia.
Play right there. Watch that. Here it is again. Wow. Good play right there.
Cahill Lewis there, great fill. Number 8, he was their quarterback for Wilson. He's actually going to be at the showcase this weekend, playing a little linebacker for them on the top of the screen. Look to the trip side to Jackson.
Snap.
Oh,
Just
good.
missed the tackle there. Breaking another one. Can't get away from it this time. And he's brought down 10 Arcadia. Looks like. Oh, no,
for
Rondequoit. Yeah.
Yep, Dominic Farah. Great job. Great tackle. Matt Brady escaped a couple times here. Nice job stepping up, using his feet. As a quarterback, it's great if they're fast, but it's great if they can move in the phone booth really quick.
That's right.
You got to move in that short space. Just ran out of time.
You saw the last break as we showed some highlights, and you were able to see some of the past Meath coming up at halftime. We're gonna we have highlights that were put together of all the championship games. So the 6 championship games, including the 8-man football and all the other classifications. We have highlights with commentary, and check it out. That's coming up at halftime.
Awesome.
I know you had a chance to call that the Batavia HFL championship game. That was a pretty darn good football game.
Great game, and hats off to both Coach Russ and Coach Briggs on consistently having a great program year in and year out.
Be a punt coming up from midfield after the timeout. The minute 32 to go here in the second quarter, and 7-0 game. You expect to see a little bit more of the same in the second half, or do you think you're going to open up a little bit? What are you thinking?
Yeah, maybe they'll change it up. I know the big thing that I know when we coach this, we want to make sure everybody who is on offense in a small skill position touch the ball.
Yeah.
So you want to go into halftime and look at your sheet. Who hasn't touched the ball? Let's make sure we get them, whether it's a bubble, whether it's a handoff run, whether it's a sweep, whatever it is, and a jet sweep or what have you. But I think they both started to realize that the timing's a little bit better now passing the ball. But I think you got to kind of run. I think they'll throw some. I'm sure they have more than one trick play already put in the thing. And you know what's great about this, Sam, is like you can design a trick play at halftime with the skill of athletes you have.
Got a little trouble with the clock right now, so they're trying to get that sorted out. So we'll see. I think there's about they're down to 36 seconds now. It's gone from 13 minutes to 1.3 to 36. So let's see. Let's see. They're still waiting. Here we go. Back to 1.3 again.
There's Leo, the head ref. He's done a great job. I had, playing in Class B and get to play Bishop Kearney and some of those teams. It was great. We got to have an opportunity to work with the Rochester chapter officials.
Sure.
He does a great job. You can tell by his demeanor he's in it for the right reasons. And this is a game they love to be a part of because it's competitive, but it's the best of the best. So
you see the sponsors of the game: Salvatore's Pizza, Pittsford Pub, Lattimore Physical Therapy, Rydell American, and Connors and Ferris LLP. Connors and Ferris always sponsoring Section 5 of whether it's football, basketball. Connors and Ferris always sponsoring high school athletics.
They're unbelievable, and I hope all these young men and ladies throughout Section 5 athletes really appreciate it and take the time to thank them. 100% with you. I mean, whether it's the winter hats for the championship team at the Section 5 football championships. Everything they do, they're in it for the right reasons. And they have a busy enough schedule as it is, but they always take time because they know how important sports are. Sports impacted them
So they want to make sure they give back, and it's truly great to have sponsors such as them.
So now they've run the clock down. So let's see. They may just keep it on the field here, figure out what's going on. But the clock shows 0, and we're going to have another play. So we'll see. I'm not quite sure how much time.
Oh, here's another fake. Pucci. He's got it this time, maybe.
Got it there. He got it complete.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to drop these plays. And they get this one to Jackson, and I think that is right now. 1:36 to go. And Taj Jackson completes it. So, going to be. Here, watch. Oh, look at this. Nice play.
That's a great job. Great job.
First down. Beautiful. Taj Jackson picking it up. 26-yard line, 27-yard line, 1st and 10.
Mr. Pucci, just as tight as spiral when he punts, when he throws it. Good stuff.
Here we go. Got back the offense again.
Little tight end set there right now with number 18 in there, Brendan Smith.
Faking the jet. Play. There's a pass. Over the middle and intercepted. Wow, how about that change right there? Down the right side, across the 40, cutting back to midfield. He's got a chance here as he gets it across. Still on his feet, and finally brought down about the 30-yard line.
Todd Gillen Jr.
Wow.
Defensive back for University and Prep.
And we're going to see this at halftime. You know, he ran the opening kickoff back for a touchdown, right?
He's
the championship game.
He's legit. He jumped right in front of Taj Jackson. The ball was there. If he's not there, Taj is catching on the fly.
Wow. What a return. No flags either. What a change there. Sudden change. Minute 16 to go. Down after the 30-yard line.
They were knocking on the door, and now here we go. Minute 16.
West side in business.
Brian Chiniski back in a quarterback lefty for Arcadia.
Oh, he throws it over the middle and back the other way, an interception. Holy cow. Let's see what kind of return we have here across the 30 to the 40. Still on his feet. Wow.
Colin Mellenbacher.
What?
He's fast.
Change.
Played for Wayland Dansville. They run the double wing there. He gets on the edge. He was gone. That's a big-time concentration by him. And again, another young, another small school making a play. I love it. Good stuff.
What defense we have going on now. Interceptions on both ways on back-to-back plays. Over the middle, both times. Just picked up. And I think you saw that was almost intercepted twice,
I think you're going to see a big block here coming up. Right there.
Wow.
That's big time. Number 56, Broden O'Leary for Victor, making a big time block.
And we're back.
Look at that. Look at that. Coach McGavis, he's taking a picture. They must have did a defensive chain there for interception. And that's the Newark. That's what Newark does. Any turnover the defense gets, they get to wear the chain and until the next obviously, he's not going to wear it on the field, but he wears it while he's on the sideline until the next guy gets it.
That's quite it. Yeah. Let's step aside after these sudden changes right here. A minute to go in the first half. 7-0 West All-Stars on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Pittsford Pub and Grill is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Located at 60 North Main Street in Pittsford, you can dine in or use our convenient curbside pickup option. Our 15 TVs offer plenty of entertainment, including a variety of sporting events. We offer daily specials and a great Friday night fish fry. You can also contact us to book your holiday party now. Check us out at thepittsfordpub.com.
And we are back again at midfield. Gonna roll around a tackle there. It's spinning around it. Only back to the 40. Fumble on the play. And I think it went out of bounds. We almost had 3 turnovers on 3 plays.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Matt Brady, great effort scrambling. Looks like it's going to be a horse collar
flag.
I believe it's going to be called.
So they're probably going to come back anyway. They're going to step it back. Are they going to? No. I think they pick up, Coach. No flag
Oh,
there.
he might have said no, it wasn't in. I saw Leo doing the gestures like it was horsepower, but he might have just been saying it wasn't inside.
So we're under a minute now. Snap at the 41-yard line. Back throw. Stepping up. He's going to run with it now. To get across midfield. Fumble on the play. It's down. And I think it may be a turnover. Let's see. Did they come up with it? They did recover. Able to recover and hold on to that one. So 4 plays in a row that could have resulted in turnovers. They just kind of knock loose right there.
Yeah, he just punched
Arcadia.
it out.
Yep. Arcadia knocked that out.
A great effort by Matt Brady to cover it. So 24.4 seconds. Coach McGavis and Coach Will Bean from Newark are very, very creative. And now Coach Molinich is getting in the mix here. So they're drawing something up.
6 seconds to go. There was Ards in there. Deshaun Ards for Arcadia knocked that ball free. They were able to come up and recover that one. So 24 seconds to go. And here's the thing. Not a lot of scoring, but this last 2-3 minutes been pretty entertaining.
Very, very exciting. Very exciting. You know, and 3rd and 10, 24.4 seconds. It's not going to be a basic pass. It's not going to be a basic run. Maybe a hook and ladder here. Maybe a halfback pass, something of that nature. Screen maybe to set it up. East, I think, has would they have one timeout left?
Yeah. I think so. I think one timeout. You see the tweet, Coach Briggs from Batavia, congratulating his 4 men playing in the All-Star game tonight.
It's awesome. And I'll give hats off to my 2 young men that were asked. Devin Forrest got the Class B Defensive Player of the Year.
Yep.
Fortunately, broke his collarbone in the last game, so he can't participate. And Mason Blankenberg, who was our quarterback, but with the basketball season, he's going to play in college. He's not able to participate, but hats off to those guys representing the Wayne program.
It's a snap, back to throw. As a man incomplete. Nicely drawn up there. So off the timeout, kind of ran that route down the left side, right?
Yeah, a little wheel route there by Taj Jackson. A little farther out in front, he's going to get hit pretty good. A little shorter, he's going to catch and make something happen.
4th down and 10.
4th down and 10.
Well, fake punt 3rd time, that might be a record. I got to imagine he's booting it away.
From the 46-yard line.
You see Ivan Reynolds-Diaz from Paul Mack there out on the field representing the Raiders.
One is up. Fair catch called. And luckily he's able to just land on that one. The defense wasn't really close to it to be able to pick that up. But 23 seconds to go. You see a couple more plays here before half?
Yes. It'll be interesting to see what kind of plays they're going to be.
Is down at the West All-Star 27-yard line.
Now, if Gigi's looking at the feet, one of the biggest things we tell our guys all the time, if you see a young man getting ready to fair a catch, then you get as close as you can without touching him and get your eyes right to his toes, because that's where the ball is going to be, and that like quarter second can make a difference. I think Gigi was a little too far anyways. Let's see what happens here.
There's a snap. A run there across the 30, and then they'll run it. So this may be the last play of the first half, and now they're running up to the line, right?
Yeah, trying to go no huddle here. This will definitely be the last play if he gets it off.
There's a snap. Gonna run it to the right side. Gonna hold it on the keeper on the fake.
Shinisky.
Gonna get it on. Nearly broke that one. Gonna get across the 40, and it will be halftime. So, Coach, pretty entertaining end of the first half, and we got one score. It came from the West All-Stars on their first possession of the game. 7-0 West leading East so far. So entertaining first half.
It definitely is, and the way it started to end there with those 3 or 4 plays, I'm hoping we pick up right where we left off there. The second half should be pretty exciting.
All right, we're going to step aside here. You got some highlights coming up from all of our championship games at halftime. West leads the East 7-0 on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Pittsford Pub and Grill is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Located at 60 North Main Street in Pittsford, you can dine in or use our convenient curbside pickup option. Our 15 TVs offer plenty of entertainment, including a variety of sporting events. We offer daily specials and a great Friday night fish fry. You can also contact us to book your holiday party now. Check us out at thepittsfordpub.com.
Now he'll take it on himself. He's going to run with it. He's going to get a big hole here. Isn't it across midfield? He's on the move. He's got one man. He's got it all the way down to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Indians. Our first score of the game on a quarterback keeper. DeMore to the end zone. Snap directly to DeMore. DeMore rolls around the left side. Still on his feet across the 10, the 5 to the end zone. Hits the pylon. Snap, they do, directly to him. He leans across the goal line. Moore will take it on the keeper again. Moore will go across the 20. He's got all the room he wants. He's in the end zone for another Red Jacket touchdown. Moore takes the snap. Moore will keep it himself. Moore will run around the right side. Moore has it into the end zone. Another touchdown. Moore saw that one all the way through. And the turn aside, that one's intercepted. He's going to go back for a touchdown. Just like that, a pick 6 and a touchdown. All Red Jacket here. Parker Moore with the pick 6 throw. Got his man and another touchdown for the second straight season of football. The Red Jacket Indians are 8-man champions.
Today, this one 48-6. This was a dominating performance by the Indians.
Congratulations to Red Jacket Indians.
See if OAE can pound this in. Here it is, the handoff to the pylon into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown for the Aggies. It's 6-0. The handoff inside and finding the end zone right behind that left guard. Thomas Welsh. Welsh with the 1-yard keeper. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet, breaking an arm tackle. And more near sideline. Still on his feet. That's going to go to the house. How about that? The run. Big run. That is number 20, Noah Courier, going 65 yards. 1-yard line. The snap. The keeper for Andrew Rowland. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Avon. Andrew Rowland takes it himself. Rowland toward the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown. Avon Braves. And the flare left side. And that's going to be good enough for the first down and more. And there he goes. Taking it to the house. Gage Armbruster. Touchdown. Touchdown. 57 yards. Points up in the sky. 4th and 17. Hyde on his horse. Hyde throwing deep. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown! Noah Courier! Noah Courier, 39 yards, and OAE takes back the lead. Congratulations to Oakfield, Alabama, Elba. you are the champions of Class D. The undefeated season rolling on. They're now 11-0. The final score here tonight from Batavia. Congratulations for the first time, Oakfield, Alabama Elba taking the championship in Class D.
Second and 9, and he's springing at the right side. He's going to go, Steve. That's Hall. It is Hall. He takes it to the Hall. Hall takes it to the house. Gilbert up the middle. He's got a shot, a lot of room, and he jukes one and a big tackle by Brock, but not before he puts it right around the 10-yard line. Lathrop's going to put it up high into the air. That is Cavanis, and he makes that catch down at the 1-yard line. Quick snap, and
he's in it.
He's in. He burrowed his way in. Carter Lathrop in for the touchdown for the ER Gananda Bombers. A.J. Brott's left side trying to turn the corner, and he is in for the touchdown. A.J. Brott. Full house backfield there, Steve. Off the right tackle again, Gilbert, and he is in for the touchdown. And now ER Gananda has a chance to exercise the demons. Snap is good. Down, and it's blocked again. Gilbert up the middle, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. 2 plays, 20 yards. Chauncey Gilbert, the left-hander, rolling up, he pursued deep in the end zone, and that's going to be, I can't tell.
Incomplete.
The ball is loose. The East Rochester Gananda Bombers have made history. The first team to win 11 games in school history, and the first championship team in 9 years, coming back to win this ball game. 18-12 here at Caledonia Mumford. Congrats to ER Gananda. What a great ball game. What a great win.
Warm up the fire trucks. There's another title coming to the home of champions.
Now the pitch left, looking to get around the outside, heading to the goal line, and in for the touchdown is Anderson. Touchdown, Batavia. Makes the snap, looks right, looks left, now floats one down the field, and it's caught for the touchdown!
Unbelievable catch.
What a catch by Javen McFarland. What a set of hands down there. Young, the snap, Davis inside, busting toward the goal line and in for the touchdown. HFL answers. Oh, the snap goes over his head. He's dropping back to take care of the ball. He picks it up. Now he looks to throw it. He finds his man and breaking away and finding his way into open field and across for a first down and maybe more. Still on his feet, still heading for the Batavia touchdown. Caden Marucci, unbelievable. Here it comes again, like Coach said, toward the goal line, trying to get in. He does. Touchdown, Cougars. Young takes the snap, looking, fires, behind his man though, incomplete. We present to you the Class B football champions of 2021, the Batavia Blue Devils, avenging both an earlier season loss this season to the HFL Cougars and last year's sectional final. Batavia wins here tonight after those two losses and takes home the title here of Class B champions in 2021.
Class A1 on the Varsity Media Sports Network. It is the UPrep Griffins, the number 2 seed, and the number 1 seeded Brighton Bruins. We are underway. And the return from the 20-yard line out past the 30 to the 40. Now breaking towards the midfield. He has a seam all the way down. There are no flags. He's going to run it in for an opening touchdown. 85-yard touchdown as we get the game started. Gillum takes a snap. Gillum running around, tries to find a seam to the end zone, and the Griffins touchdown. 3-yard touchdown for Gillum. 2 scores on the game. Hands that one off as it's cut around the right side. It's running towards the end zone, and another Griffin touchdown. Mark McClary. Change the quarterback back again to get to Gillum. Gillum hands it off. He gets it off to Christopher Jean, and Christopher Jean scores it. There's a snap and a throw. It's complete and another touchdown. You can guess who it is. McClary. For the first time in school history, the UPrep Griffins are Section 5 champions. UPrep Griffins, Class A1, Section 5 champions. The UPrep Griffins coming up victorious tonight, winning the game, and an absolute domination in the second half. Once again, the final score, 40-8. UPrep Griffins are your Section 5 Class A1 champions. We are at Hilton High School for the Section 5 Class AA championship game.
High snap.
It's high. Now look at the punt.
Oh, baby.
It's going to go right into his hands and in for the Aquinas touchdown. Holy cow.
Play action.
Our throws. To the left of the end. It's up in the air. I think
Oh,
he caught
what a
it.
grab.
I think it is. It's a touchdown for McQuaid. Holy cow. Paris Smiley. Two defenders on him, and he's able to pull it down for the touchdown.
Just went up and mossed him. That was an incredible catch.
Mahar to throw. Mahar rolling. Mahar completes it. As it's caught by
Oh,
Smiley down the
gone.
sideline. See ya to the 20, 15, 10. Touchdown Knights. Wow. Snap.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a big play right here. He's going to go. He's got one man to beat. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. Holy cow, what a change. The Irish were in danger of falling down 2 scores.
Oh, man. There it is, Bubble
And
to Smiley.
touchdown. Wow. So McQuaid taking a break right there and scoring a touchdown and taking the lead. Pull back there, still on his feet. That's still rumbling forward. It's going to be a first down.
Oh,
he's
he's
going to go
in.
all the way in the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown for McQuaid. The icing on the cake there for the 3rd straight year. The McQuaid Knights are your Section 5 Class AA champions, winning today 28-14.
We really just focused on having each other's backs and being able to be there for each other.
Kids played great. They were resilient all day long, and just really proud of them, man. 3 in a row is pretty sweet.
Varsity Media is the tri-state area sports leader. We offer an array of services for any team, coach, player, athletic director, and parent. From game film to live streaming, we are available to cover your event anytime, any place. Looking for an enhanced experience? How about a professional broadcast with multiple camera angles, announcers, graphics, and instant replay? Need a highlight reel? We produce individual highlights for college recruiting and team highlight videos for end-of-season banquets. And when it comes to social media, nobody has you covered better than us. Hype videos, sideline highlights. We can tailor custom videos to make your team stand out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Why waste your time dealing with anyone else? When it comes to sports video, Varsity Media stands alone. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or online at varsitymedia.net.
All right, welcome back to Favre Stadium at the University of Rochester on the Varsity Media Sports Network. You are watching the 2021 Eddie Meath All-Star Football Game. And the West Side All-Stars lead the East Side All-Stars 7-0. And Sam Schreier with you along with Wayne head coach Dave Marine. And coach, it's a pretty entertaining first half despite just having one score.
Yeah, definitely. That last 4 or 5 minutes was pretty exciting. Had a double reverse trying to pass, had a fake punt, had a interception, had a fumble, back and forth. Like you said, at one point, I think it was almost 3 plays, 3 turnovers. So I think the teams are settled in now. They feel comfortable. It's not the fear of the unknown. And I think sometimes the kids can get to that point and say, can I really compete at this level? And now they realize they can, and we'll see what we got the second half.
Well, I think it's like what you said, like as far as the kids playing and just trying to adjust a little bit to the offenses and feeling each other out a little bit. You saw it kind of opened up a little bit more as we went into the second half.
Yes, definitely working on that timing. They only had 4 practices. And not everybody was there every single practice because some of these kids are playing a winter sport right now. We're working jobs or whatever and trying to be there. So, that kid that might be there only one practice, now you got to, get that timing. So I think you'll see it a little bit more crisp and, excited for a great second half.
You see there all the proceeds tonight's game, and it's just a great opportunity to give back to Galliano Children's Hospital, and we're asking if you can make a donation on sectionv.org as we try to raise some money to donate to U of R Medicine and the Galliano Children's Hospital. And right here, you see, U of R just around the corner, right? The Galliano Children's Hospital from where we are here for this game.
It's great, and without these sponsors, it would be tough to pull this off. So again, hats off to Ken Hamill and his staff and all the people behind the scenes, and it's exciting. It's a great to have back here in the original venue, the olden days, and excited for a great second half here.
And you see the kickoff. The West Side's going to get the ball here as we start up the second half. We're glad to have you along here. We invite you to also check out our YouTube channel, Varsity Media Sports Network, and subscribe. There's all kinds of games throughout the entire season. All the championship games are up there. You can check out the championship games from this season and subscribe to what we're doing here in the wintertime. On the Varsity Media Sports Network, we have hockey coming up with those games, and we'll have some broadcasts of that. We'll have some great basketball broadcasts for you. The Rainbow Classic, Pittsford against Pittsford, that'll be on there on the YouTube channel, and any broadcast that we have will be publicized right there. So please check it out and check us out on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Yeah, and Ben and the staff and Joel and you guys do a great job. If anybody stayed around and watched at halftime and seen all those highlights from the championship games this year and the Player of the Week and all the extra things you guys do, it's top notch.
As this one returned down the right side, and it's taken across the 40-yard line out to the 45, and a little tackle is coming up there.
C.J. Freeman there on the return for West Irondequoit, and Coach Danny Victor and his staff, he's got to be happy. Does a great job over there, and Chris Battaglia defensive coordinator for West Irondequoit.
Well, that's a nice return for Freeman. Good job.
Yeah, didn't quit, kept his feet pumping.
Good to see the energy there, right? Coming out in the second half and just getting a big return there, almost nearly to midfield.
Well, and I think the reality's hitting a little bit with some of these young men. Here goes Brian Shinisky on a read.
Tavia taking it back to the...
You know, I think it's hitting a little bit here, Sam. You know, the first half coming in, it's all the excitement. I get to play in Fauver Stadium. I'm in the All-Star program, All-Star game and all that. And all of a sudden now they come out the halftime and realize, you know what? This is my last half of high school football ever playing.
Yeah, yeah. My apologies there at Arcadia Schnitsky, right?
Correct.
Yep. That one's driven down at midfield. Taken down hard. Victor, right?
Yeah, number 1, Joey Harishuk. I apologize.
51.
51, yes.
51, Victor, yeah.
Yeah, I apologize for pronouncing his name wrong, incorrect.
Howardshuk? Yeah. Hopefully close. Take it at midfield. Here's a snap. Rolling. There's a throw, incomplete. Intended Avon's number 7. Welch. Thomas Welch. Incomplete. And at midfield, it'll be coming up 4th down. And we're going to get a punt.
Thomas Welch was a great player for Avon, a running back. He was Mr. Do-It-Everything.
There's a snap. Punt is away. And return from the 15. Canandaigua going to run right down the sidelines. The big hit right there to present a bigger return. It's been taken back to the 45-yard line.
There's a flag on the play.
And he stopped there. Let's see what this flag's going to be. The officials talk about that one. Big return.
Be a block in the back, maybe. Great return. Great return by Canandaigua's Jackson Grant.
That's a Jackson Grant, yeah. Here it is. Can't miss that silver helmet. Catch that one. Look at that.
Maybe that blindside block in the backside.
Big block right there.
Churchville Chile Jeffrey Morgan on the tackle there.
And it's going to take it back.
One of these flags was picked up, and one call was a personal foul, roughing the punter.
Oh, roughing the punter. So it's going to be.
Let's see.
It's going to be their ball offensively, 15-yard first down.
Wow. What a turnaround there. It's going to negate that big return. Let's see.
So West is going to have the ball 1st and 10 here.
Fixing the chains there. Yeah, you're right.
Carter Frank, offensive lineman for Avon.
What a turnaround there.
Yeah, I hear you and I were thinking it was something on the return.
Sure. There was that big hit there, too, but you're right. It's going to be a run on 1st down and driven right back there.
That's Keelan McCrae, running back linebacker, Bath Haverland. He's legit. He's come to a bunch of our skill camps and showcases. He's a special young man. He's been on the varsity for quite a bit. So excited to see him being recognized and be part of this All-Star game. And they had a heck of a game in that championship. I think it was double overtime against East Rochester.
It's a screen on 1st down and
great tackle by
30.
Colin Mellenbacher from Dansville, Wayland, Coacton, who merged together this year and became Class B team. They had a great year over there. You could see his speed right there, his explosion to get to the ball and make the tackle on number 4, Latrell Rowe.
Thanks for checking this out and at Varsity Media on Twitter. Just tagging us there. There's a There's a play that's blown up in the backfield. Play, Victor. Erchuk.
You got it.
Erchuk. There you go.
I know it's
you
Joey.
Let me say it there, right?
I know it's Joey.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. PA's saying it too. Erchuk. I think we're close, Coach.
Yeah.
I think we're close.
Big time player for them.
Fourth down and 7 coming up. I think we're going to see a play on fourth down, Coach. Active pass. It's going to be a long throw there.
He's got him.
In the middle.
Oh, what a play.
And it broken up. Did it get caught?
Yeah,
He caught it,
interception.
come down for it. Yeah, intercepted in the end zone. East High, 21.
Great interception. Jamari Gibson, great pick. And I tell you, Thomas Welch for Avon, that was going to drop right in the bucket in his hand. There we go. There's the chain right there.
I love that. You know, there's a lot of Major League Baseball this year, right? These guys hit the home runs, and every team has their celebrations. I think the Red Sox had like the push card. Look at this.
It's going to be dropped right in the bucket.
Right there.
Great pick.
Good interception.
Great help.
So the Red Sox had it. They would push them around like a laundry basket. The San Diego Padres had the necklace with the turnaround, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
It's amazing what little things like that motivate the kids to get it.
Absolutely. All right, here we go after the interception. They're going to throw it on first down, incomplete. And like you said there, kind of...
just on a different page, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking you're doing one route and thinking you're doing the other.
Throw it incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. From the 20-yard line. Got Webster Thomas.
Looks like Jackson in the backfield there.
It's Eli Adams. Running incomplete. Third down on the way.
Great pass.
Change things up here.
Trips to this side here. Number 22, David Petts out wide here to the trip side. The third man in.
Adams will run with it. Adams will get across the 30-yard line. And he's going to pick up a first down for the East All-Stars. So good job by Adams there.
That was a great job because he was actually looking for Petts. His actual high school teammate was going to do a wheel route, but just didn't have time and saw a hole and step up in the pocket and go.
So good job for now from the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 East All-Stars. Down by a touchdown halfway through third quarter. Adams in the gun. Adams takes the snap.
Oh, nice cut. Jackson, look out in space. If he bounces out, could be trouble.
Nice
tackle.
Nice tackle there.
Great tackle from East. Number 2, Deion Mather.
Jackson almost was going to take it away, huh? Be at the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. For East All-Stars.
Actually, I apologize. That was Todd Gilman from University of Prep.
Right? Yep.
I see those same decals from the distance.
All right, we'll take a snap from the gun. Adams. There's another block there. Adams breaking free. Adams rolling around. Adams. Throw it away. So that play kind of was developing in several different ways there, right?
Yeah, it looks like it was a hitch and go on the bottom of the screen there on this side. I don't know if he was covered there or not, but it looked like he had a little too much pressure too quick, so he had to kind of scramble out a little bit.
So from the 41-yard line, 2nd down and 10. After all of that, Adams will take it from the gun.
number 3 from Penfield, Taj Rafael Pull. He's actually coming to our showcase right here in the slot of the trips.
To Jackson, right?
Very athletic play.
Jackson rolling through, trying to break a couple tackles there. Jackson back out to the 50-yard line. Close to it, 49. So, he gained about 5-6 yards on that one. 40 from the 48. Third down coming up. You see that quote from Coach Leon about Taj Jackson, right? Makes plays wherever you put him.
Yeah, nice to have a player like that. Players like that make us look pretty smart quick.
Yeah, that's right. Tricky. Roll through.
Oh, great effort.
Look at that. On
Nice
the
job.
keeper. First down.
Nice job.
Good job, Eli Adams.
Well, I tell you, if I had Sherrod Watkins coming after me, I'd run that fast too. He's a tough defensive tackle for UPrep, number 55. Look at him get out there. It's a big young man who could run and move. He was a heck of a player. He had a great high school career.
First down across midfield.
Jake LaRocco, wide receiver for Pittsford, is out here in the outside in the bunch trips.
Here's a snap. Fake a toss, and now Adams going to run with it across the 40, fighting for the first down yardage, and he gets it.
Great job. Nice little play, whether it was designed or not. He had the defense fooled. They flowed all the way over on that, and they had run that play with Gigi a lot the first half. And look at the linebackers flow over the top.
Adams would bounce off that one and pull it back and pick that up.
Great hustle by Mewborn there for Gates to tackle the backside.
First down for the East All-Stars. Adams in the gun again. Going to run it with Gigi now. Well, Gigi's going to get out to the 31-yard line.
Nice hard run, good cut back.
See this methodical offense running right now.
Right.
Taking it.
It's great, Low. He makes a run, and Nate Zimmerman, Webster Schrader, center, is the first one to high-five him. And they're going against each other all year long, and now you're on the same team. Pretty cool stuff.
At the 30-yard line. East All-Stars on the move, trying to tie things up here. Adams takes the snap. Hand off to Gigi. Gigi bouncing to the left. Gigi has a seam. Gigi down the sidelines. First down across the 20. Out to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, East All-Stars.
Nice hard run. Good job bouncing it out here. Great job on the backside. Blocking number 71, Jake Van Buren. Great job. Once the defender released from him, he didn't try to reach out and extend his arm because that's where you're going to go holding. He just trusted his back was going to beat him.
1st and 10 from the 15.
Jackson's probably going to touch the ball here, would be my thought. Nope. Oh, nice play. This is
going to be a close. Wow. What a play.
Nice job.
Through that screen right there. He completes it to his teammate.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Pets.
Nice play. You can tell there the timing there. A little ride, little bubble on the backside. Great job. Nice block right here by Todd. Nice block. Also on the edge, I couldn't see who that receiver was to make that happen. Taya with a nice block for Penfield.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 3 for the East All-Stars.
Oh, Wildcat. Gigi's in Wildcat. I'm sure he's going to ride it to keep it to the left.
Gigi fakes a throw. Gigi bouncing back. Gigi still on his feet. Fumble on the play. And I think they lost it. They did. The West All-Stars are going to recover this fumble. East was going in, 1st and goal from the 3, and it's recovered by the West All-Stars. Holy cow, Coach.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I thought they were going to get a face mask on that for a second there. Caught part of his helmet here. As soon as he gets the snap, catch part of his helmet there. I thought a face mask was coming. Kind of snapped his head around, but
turned back.
I think they just saw him and Wildcat. I think they pinned their ears and just said, we're coming.
Wow. What a turn of events right there.
Clyde Davis back in at quarterback.
The ball
from
the
UPrep.
Whole quarter, Coach. Over 8 minutes with that ball. Throw that screen down across the 19-yard line. And another first down for the West.
Great tackle there by Evan Prunto from Dansville, Wayland Cohogton. He's a running back linebacker for them. As I'm saying, on that catch, usually those go to the house in the season, but now you got the best of the best. Everybody's speed is matching up a little bit more.
The 19-yard line.
16-yard completion, good for a...
After the turnover, there's a handoff on first down and taken across the 25-yard line.
Great tackle there by even Reynolds Diaz, 44. Linebacker from Paul Mack. Also from Paul Mack, Jacob Day is here representing them.
The 21-yard line. There's a snap, the throw, screen again. This time going to pick up a first down and more. Spinning around a tackle, breaks to the other side across the 40-yard line. And first down for the West All-Stars.
Mark McClary there, wide receiver there for UPrep. Great job getting downfield after he caught it. But great job by Todd Gillian on a block downfield.
I think it's going to come back with a hold, though, maybe, right? Let's see.
Yeah, they're walking back.
It is. Hold coming back. Moving from the spot, so they're going to mark it from the 30, it looks like. So 10 yards back from the 30. And we'll be back to...
Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 9 maybe now.
9, yep. It's a big gain there. Clock is running. 3 minutes to go in the third. 7-0 West. UPrep quarterback.
Markel Reed, one of the receivers out for Bishop Kearney on the left. Clyde Davis, good job holding on to that ball.
Snap is high and brought down hard.
You know who that is.
You don't want to say it. That's hair Chuck.
Oh, great play.
you were just setting me up there, right?
Of course, of course.
That's perfect. Good play, Victor.
3rd down and 13.
3rd and long coming up. Defense been the name of the game here, Coach.
Yeah, and they're responding after a turnover by their offense. Now they're responding. So see what happens. Maybe a little screen, swing pass.
Throw it long and incomplete. Man, a little flip there. It's like intended for.
And number 2 for Bishop Kearney there, Markel Reed. Played a little wide receiver, outside linebacker, and defensive end for them. Coach Gauze over there at Bishop Kearney. Got to be happy to see some of his players represented out there.
Going to be in punt formation. Boot it away. Snap is high.
Great job catching it.
To the midfield. Spinning off a tackle. Rolling through it. Back down to the 35. Going to be good field position.
Great return. Jackson Grant.
This one's going to count this time, I think. Yep.
Well, yeah, had the rough on the punter last time, right?
Yeah. So the turnover does not hurt them just bring them back a little bit. So looking to answer, East All-Stars down by a touchdown. Canandaigua quarterback now?
It is. Number 10 looks like Brian Boldrin.
Hands that one off on first down to Taj Jackson. He's muscled backwards. Second down coming up.
Taj Jackson, ball carrier.
66, Blaze Leone from Letzaw Warsaw. It's in a D tackle. 72, Will Salmon from Hilton at D tackle. 55 for UPrep, Sherrod Watkins down there at D tackle. Try to get some of these names for you. 21, Elijah
Snap.
Slim.
And flags coming in. They get a timeout first or a flag? You for it. No, they did. They get the flag for a false start.
False start.
Back. So from the 40-yard line. Second down coming up.
Joseph Marcello for Spenceport in an inside linebacker there. Number 5 for Bath, AJ Brotz out there at looks like corner on the top of your screen there. Trips formation away.
Here's a snap. Back to pass.
Screen. Oh, nice job getting your hand up. Number 6 for Arcadia, Deshaun Ards gets his hand up because that's going to Tajay Jackson. They might have sniffed it out a little bit, but that firmed up. He wasn't getting the ball.
Just knock it right down.
That's a great job. You talk to your DNs about matching hands. Find the quarterbacks that's thrown and try to match the hand that's closest to and cause ball disruption. Great job there.
First and pass batted down by Ron puts down at Farrell.
Heck of a job there from the 40-yard line now. First and 10. I'm sorry, not first and 10. Second down coming up. No?
Third down.
Third down coming up.
It's all right.
Kind of got confused looking at all these numbers, Coach.
Right. It's all good.
Timeout coming up. East All-Stars with a timeout with 41 seconds to go. It's a 7-0 game. Timeout on the field on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
Welcome back to Favre Stadium. We're rolling down the third quarter. 41 seconds to go. The West leads it 7-0. East with it from the 40-yard line. Third down and 10.
39th annual Eddie Meath All-Star Game.
39th annual.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's batted down. Batted in the air.
Another prime example, matching hands. Great effort.
This defense is incredible tonight, Coach.
Yeah, it really is. I think that time it was Dominic Farah from Rondequoit.
Here's one. Someone say this is the 39. There, look how quick to answer you, Coach. Look at that.
39, if I'm correct, because I think the 36th was canceled in 2018 because of the heat.
Oh yeah, that I remember that. They tried and tried and tried. It was just so hot.
Yeah, the heat index, they couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it. Yeah.
They made the right decision. It's unfortunate that the kids never got a chance to play with that, but it would have been it was the right decision. Screen the other way.
Looking. He's going to hold it himself now. Still on his feet. And now met and driven down hard. Look at that.
Guess who that is? Sherrod Watkins. He's a big-time player. Big-time player. He can move. I'm excited to see what he does at the next level. He stayed home. Great job. Look at him dropping back and pass. He's 6 yards down the field, dropping back because he read the swing, and then he just fills.
Boom.
And it shows his strength right there.
Holdren sacked on the backfield by UPrep's Sherrod Watkins. West All-Stars take over first and 10.
Big-time play that was on fourth down.
It was on fourth down. Able to do anything there.
Easter going to have to do something, maybe score on defense here.
Be a run on first down for the West All-Stars. As the clock continues to run here. Yeah, we're going to be under 10 seconds and see if they'll try to get one more snap up, but they're calling the play in, so not really in a hurry. And I think that will be indeed the end of the third quarter. So no scoring again. They had a chance there, got all the way down to the East, got down to the 3-yard line and turned it over, and then a turnover back the other way, but no scoring in that quarter. So at the end of 3, it's West 7, East nothing. You're watching the Eddie Meath All-Star Game, the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
Welcome back, starting the fourth quarter of the Varsity Media Sports Network. As on that play there, a bit of a run. And taken down to the 47-yard line. Third down. Third down and 4 coming up. Third down and 4 coming up for the West All-Stars.
It's big time. Watch Clyde Davis.
He goes, look at this. Down the left side. He's got a seam there on the 40, 35 with a big block there. Holy cow.
He's going to call a blindside block. I'm not.
Wow.
That's questionable. But safety is the important thing, and that's why that call was in there.
Holy, look at this. Watch this move that was made here to cut it, saw it, boom.
Stiff arm there.
Oh.
Here comes the penalty right here. You know, in that case, it's so tough because it's
the split second.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, at that point, he's just going to kind of stay there and just hold his body and shield him. But how do you tell a kid that sees an open block there in that situation? There's Peter Shingra, the fourth from Waterloo. They're number 15, you see. Try to announce as many guys as we can here.
Yeah, personal foul at the blind side block. It's going to take it back 15 yards, and we get back to midfield.
Yeah, so here it is again.
From the spot. Yeah. I could see it.
Yep.
I guess I could see it.
I mean, by the rule, that's totally
sure,
low. And he did let up a little bit on that, but by the rule, it's the correct call.
Yep. Back to the 50-yard line. Take a snap.
Oh, nice tackle.
Nice tackle. 53 for East High. D'Angelo McGowan. Nice tackle along with 75 from Canandaigua. James Delfort.
Plays.
It's like Mitchell Boyne's back in there for HFL. Offensive line there for 54, Jeffrey Morgan. Churchville Chili. Batavia 74, Abel Hammer. 71 from Avon, Carter Frank.
Him again. He's going to get a big break here. Going to play almost in a tackle
Nice
at the last second. Save that one. That was going to be a touchdown if you can make that play right there.
Yeah, that was a great tackle there by Jamari Gibson for East High.
Watch him bounce off this play. He's a big boy, Coach.
Great block by his teammate Malcolm King from University of Prep on the left tackle. We call his coach a pancake block.
Powerful run there. Timeout on the field. 10:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-0 game. We'll have the ball at the 29-yard line. And a reminder, check out our YouTube channel, Varsity Media YouTube channel, and subscribe. Be able to check out updates, what's happening in our winter season coming up, where we're broadcasting. Subscribe now. There's a snap on 1st and 10. Rolling to the right.
Go the other way.
He does cut back.
Oh,
There's a
it's going to be a hold.
Flag down. The big play there is first down. Yardage is attained, but I think it's going to come back, Coach.
Yes, I think so.
Yep, it is. Holding.
Usually happens when you get a change of direction because the defender is getting pushed.
It's right there.
Yeah, you see it.
And it affected the play because I think he was going to pull him down.
It sure did.
So nonetheless.
And back him up 10 yards from the spot. First and 20, right?
Yep. You got Notre Dame.
First and 22.
Yeah, Andrew Edwards, running back for Notre Dame, Batavia back there. Looks like 21 Jamari Gibson from East High is kind of limping off a little bit. So
stop the clock here briefly. Coach, remind everybody about Sunday. It's going to be a great event, right? It's coming up on
really
Sunday.
excited. They can register online all the way up to Sunday at New York State Elite Athletics.com. There's a showcase tab. It's college fair and showcase. That's a big time pass.
Talk about showcase right there. Touchdown. Look at that play and a flag. They're going to get him for the celebration at the end, it looks like.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's going to be an extension of the lead. That big-time play right there.
And if I'm not mistaken, from one high school teammate to the other high school teammate.
Smith for a West All-Stars touchdown.
Look at this. Who's doing this?
I know it's Clyde Davis throwing it. Yeah, number 5, Mark McClary, if I'm not mistaken there. UPrep.
After the touchdown,
taunting.
Conduct penalty against the West All-Stars.
So do you take that? Do you take that on the kickoff, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, to me, I think you do because then you force them to kick it off, and the toughest thing to do in football is tackle in space. So why not back them up 15 yards? You've got the best of the best returning it. Because otherwise, the only thing you're doing here is if you back them up here, given the score, you're just forcing them to do a 20-yard, extra point field goal or go for 2.
Here's the extra point. It is up, and it is no good.
Well, so that makes that decision even better. They still missed it, and they get the 15 yards.
Right, yeah, exactly. Heck of a play there to get that touchdown, though, before that, though. Just connected back. You just kind of put it up there and run. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, I think they do a little scissor route on that side. He starts in the slot and goes outside, so it gets the corner in a bind there. He went in with the in route and didn't stay in his cover 2 down the sideline.
Yeah, threw that flag right away, too.
There's 55, Lance Lippert from Clyde Savannah. Also for Clyde Savannah, representing them is Christopher Reed, 63.
You can see, and Coach, it's been quite a turnout tonight, too. I just looking down at the crowd.
Yeah, great numbers.
A lot of people checking us out tonight, and the game going to a great cause. Their proceeds going to the Golisano Children's Hospital. And you can donate now. Go to sectionv.org. And please consider making your donation. It's the proceeds tonight going to the Golisano Children's Hospital. U of R Medicine and the Golisano Children's Hospital. It's the campus here at the U of R, and a great late Thanksgiving week football game. There's a kick right now. It's up in the air at midfield. And it's going to be returned back to the 50-yard line. So interesting kickoff there. And East All-Stars are going to get a chance to get on the scoreboard here with 9 minutes to go in the game. And the 2-score game, just the first score here for the West All-Stars, and they had scored on their first possession of the game, and then now, but East has certainly had their chances.
Right. And Deanne Mathers back in for the East side, and who played for East High, quarterback. And Gigi in there in the backfield. A little movement. Looks like Jackson might have moved.
Taking back 5 yards.
Yep.
False start against the East All-Stars.
Now this is where it gets exciting a little bit, because you know East has to try to make a big play. But now, defensively, the West says, this is my last quarter of high school football I'm going to play. We're up by 2 scores. I think I might gamble a little bit. Whether it's try to jump an out route, try to jump a pass. So you could see something exciting happen on either side of the ball here.
And from the 45-yard line. Gigi bouncing it.
Nice hard run.
Back to midfield.
Nice tackle. Looks like
5 yards back, right?
And Thomas Welch from Avon.
So almost the full 5 yards. Under 9 now. Second down coming up. About 11 yards to go from the 49-yard line.
Look for a bubble to Jackson or a wheel route to Jackson. Somehow he's got to be in the mix.
Here you go. There it is, Jackson. Running, breaking free. First down and more. Across the 40-yard line to the 39. Yeah, they're going to mark him right at the 40. So right at the sticks. But I think, yep, they're moving him. First down.
First down. I think that was Jaheel Johnson from Aquinas, I think, that pushed him out of bounds. Jaheel's done a great job for Aquinas. Came to our showcase in the past and a bunch of other camps. Looks like they may be interested to try to go the same thing this side, or they're going to run an inside run. Nice little jailbreak screen there.
Pick up about.
It's number 10 from Rush Henrietta there.
Yeah, about 5 yards there, Rush Henrietta.
Next week, the Russian there, that's Max Camden.
Who's having a great game, Coach?
Yeah, Joey's having a great game,
Yes,
Joey.
yeah.
Rorschach, number 51 from Victor.
They got the ball to the 35-yard line. I tried.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a chance there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
Jackson again.
I missed that. Throw the screen. Yeah, so I'm super looking forward to Sunday. I'm really looking forward to the break in the sessions on Sunday because I get to eat some good pizza, right? I'm excited for that, too.
Yeah, Clemenza's Pizza, a sponsor for us, is actually donating all the pizza.
Awesome.
You know, we have Rydell that's sponsored and Steve Deanna from Prepstar that sponsors. Can't do it without those people. Mark Vitacor plans on being there for representing Prospect New York to help get some more recognition. Again, you can see right there, you can bottom of the screen there, go to nyseliteathletics.com/showcases. Register right online. 2022s, 23s, 24s. And I know there's been some 25s that signed up as well. So great opportunity to get noticed on the next level. Here we go.
Oh, almost matched that touchdown the other way.
Had him on a step. Foot got caught in the turf monster.
You're having it at the Pinnacle?
Pinnacle Athletics Campus. Yeah. Great facility down there. And Kyle Slack has worked great with us, so we're excited to be down there. It's going to be an exciting event. Just a great opportunity for New York State kids to get noticed and get recognized at the next level.
I'm excited to be a small part of it. It'll be
No,
cool. It'll be good stuff.
I'm excited to bring the best voice in Section 5. It's good stuff.
Thanks. No, we're not talking about Joel Ballfacer, okay? Rolling through. Oh, through the middle. Had him there. He just kind of looked away from that, and which almost brought it down.
It was close, trying to split the safeties in the cover 2.
And so East had another chance there. Let's look back, and they're going to turn it over on down, so East is going to get it back. 7.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. So glad you could tune in here to the Varsity Media Sports Network and Eddie Meath All-Star Game. What did you say, 39th annual?
39th.
39th.
Council for Hilton back in at QB.
Handoff.
Newburn in there for great job. There's Mitchell Boyne there from HFL on the tackle, number 58.
Second down on the way. West from that clock tick away. 2-score lead. Rolling and throwing and incomplete. Intended for 7 there?
Yeah, it looks like Thomas Welch for Avon.
Yep.
Brings up third down and 12.
Third down and 12 on the way.
Broden O'Leary there for Victor. Blue Devils there in a middle linebacker.
Take the snap. Throw. He's got it up in the air and just a little long on that one.
A little bit long for number 12, Evan Cummings for Notre Dame Batavia.
I do love all the different stickers on the helmets.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Fourth down and 12 yards to go. The 32-yard line. Be a punt. And East will get a chance to get on this board. Just under 7 to go. Punt is away.
Almost got it.
Takes a bounce back across midfield, so we'll have it at the 48-yard line.
And down by number 54, Jeffrey Morgan from Churchville, Chili.
49-yard line. The East All-Stars will take over first and 10 with 6:43 left in regulation.
And just under 7 minutes to go. Gotta talk about that awesome camera and graphics and the replays going on today. Christian Van Kampen and Joe Kachecki and Joe Ballfazer all here today making this possible for us today. Heck of a job.
Awesome job.
The snap. Rolling to the right.
Oh, nice job.
And a little screen there. Completed. Eli Adams back in at quarterback again. Able to complete that.
Look at it. I love it right there. They have on coaches. They're up 13-0 in the All-Star game with 6.5 minutes left, and they're trying to, try to battle for a call that he juggled it going out of bounds. I love it. I love it.
I told you, I seen it firsthand, Coach. You're the same way.
Oh, of course. Of course. You hate to lose.
That's right.
But no matter what the score and the outcome is, everybody's a winner here. Because they just play the game to raise money for a great, great cause.
It's a snap. It's on the ground, and they're going to get a turnover. Going to be picked up.
Number 70, Christopher Rosario.
Heck of a job right there to get that turnover.
West All-Stars will take over first and 10 on the 48-yard line.
Great job.
With 6:29 left in regulation.
Great job keeping his eyes in the backfield as he's getting pressure. Brian Shiniski, I think, is back in at QB there for Arcadia. See if it's going to try to get a big one here.
What a defensive battle today. Across the 50-yard line on first down. And they're going to be able to run the clock again.
Yeah, I think you're going to see number 22 from Leroy Brock Flint come in, show his explosiveness.
3 yards and we're up second down and 7.
Maybe small, but he's tough. Tough as nails, compact. Look at how explosive he is.
And just the churning for those yards and fighting for that first down marker. And then moving the chains there on second down. It's nice to see that one there. Right through the middle, too.
That's great. I like the fact that now the coaches on the West are rolling in the running backs and making sure all the small skill kids get a touch on the ball here. There's Consul, keep for Hilton.
Across the 40-yard line, able to pick up a few yards on that play. Five minutes to go now. 2-score lead for the West. Hilton still in there. Snap. And back. Now he's brought down hard. Coach, who got that one?
He's got to get the defensive player if they still give those out.
Who's
Number
that?
51, Joey Hartharuk. Harachuk. I got to get it down. His parents are going to be killing me by the end. But it's a good problem.
He's done a heck of a job.
He's done an unbelievable job. Unbelievable job. He's going against the best of the best, and he's constantly making plays. Coach Mandel's got to be pretty pleased.
Here's a throw and a completion.
Nice play.
Standing by.
Number 56 there, Brody O'Leary for Victor on the tackle, middle linebacker.
Gillum making the catch from UPrep.
The Victor combination of Joey Howardchuk and Broden O'Leary.
There you go. Having a great game. Yes. Yes, he is.
4th down and 10.
So glad to see your tweets coming through. We're glad to pop them up there. We're live tweets popping up. It's always innovating the broadcast technology here at Varsity Media.
Awesome stuff.
Yep. And a timeout on the field. So timeout with 3:41 to go. You're watching the waning moments of the fourth quarter on the Varsity Media Sports Network. It's the Eddie Meath All-Star Game.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Mugs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today.
Welcome back to Favre Stadium at the U of R, the Eddie Meath All-Star Game. 3:41 to go in the fourth quarter, and a 2-score lead for the West All-Stars. The 42-yard line. Here's a snap. Throw.
Oh, hook and ladder.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I love this trick plays that's happening. They called the timeout off the timeout. I should be grown to expect that now at this point, huh?
That's awesome stuff. This is where the coaches have fun with this stuff.
Look
and
at this.
You know, you put it in and make a play.
Executed perfectly. Completed pass and the hook and ladder. Complete that to Irondequoit there.
Yeah, and then a little pitch back to U-Prep to number 8, Rakeem Chenier. A good effort, trying to get the first down there. All right, now.
Another timeout.
Prior to the lateral, the receiver was ruled out of bounds.
Oh, he's ruled out of bounds. Interesting.
As a turnover on downs, the East All-Stars will take over.
Well, now you see what the East is going to do here. They've got to have something up their sleeve. So let's see. Did he pitch it to him out of bounds and he goes out of bounds? Oh, he probably steps right there.
Step right there, yeah.
Yep. Great tackle, though, by number 6, Evan Pronto.
Still a heck of a play, though.
For Dansville Wayland Coagnon.
Just the design of that play. Adams. Look at this snap.
GG back in there beside him. Maybe a screen early on, or maybe throw a bubble to his teammate David Petz. Thanks again to our sponsors. Couldn't do it without them, right, Sam?
No. And you're sponsoring the kids. You're sponsoring these student athletes. It's all about them. And thank you very much for making these broadcasts possible. Adams, throw. Adams gets it completed.
Nice.
Across the 45-yard line.
Nice play. Nice play. Little out route. It's a number 7 from Canandaigua.
Yeah, Grant.
Jackson Grant. Let's do everything for them this year.
Heck of a season for the Braves, too, huh?
Back to back.
Yep.
Championships. Coach Welch and his staff doing a great job over there.
Across the 45-yard line to the 47, 1st and 10. Adams in the gun. Adams back to throw. Adams looking. Adams rolling. Adams to throw. Had a man, incomplete.
Good decision to throw it away.
Happen there. Yeah.
Very much so. It's a good job by the D-line containing him.
Second and 10 at the 48. Actually, the 47th move back.
Lance Lippett in there for Clyde Savannah, middle linebacker.
Spread it out. Adams will take the snap. Back to throw.
Screen. He's defending the screen.
He rolls. Adams trying to break through. He does. He's able to get it off. And that one was hit the ground. And
great job. Sherrod Watkins actually defended that screen and just sat there. And Gigi, and they're kind of, he sat on him here and then forced some scramble, and they were busting each other's chops a little bit there
see if he throw it back across his body
right
there. Yeah, right. He hit down at the 40. Adams will get the play from the sidelines. The East will try it again. Trying to get on the scoreboard. This has been great plays. And actually, offensive side of the ball, too, he's seen great plays both ways.
Agreed.
Snap. Adams looking. Adams stepping up. Adams throwing. Has him. Got him. Completed. And loses it there. Heck of a defensive effort there for Rondequoit, right?
Yeah, C.J. Freeman for Rondequoit.
Yep.
Great ball. Almost a great catch.
Look at this. Watch this. It was in his hands, and at the last second, Freeman came in to make that play.
I tell you, Freeman actually could have picked it. It rolled up his shoulder, and he was so pumped up about the hit he landed. All right, what did he do here? 4th down in an all-star game.
Down 2 scores.
Let's see something happen here.
Another hook and ladder, maybe? No way. We couldn't see that twice.
No.
Coach.
They're going to be bailing. Corners and safeties are going to be bailing. Maybe something deep over the middle. Here's a wheel route on this side to Jackson.
Stepping up. Adams on the move. Adams looking. Throwing.
Oh,
completes. He's got it across the 30.
To his teammate.
To the 25. And finally brought down. A huge play.
David Petz with a big-time play.
4th down.
Adams pass complete the Pittsburgh's Western Tops number 22, David Petz.
Crazy. Adams to Petz. Look at that. Watch this. Wow.
Great job by Adams, too, recognizing where the line of scrimmage was to go parallel there.
Heck of a play on all sides there. Here we go.
Come on, let's get a score here. A little onside kick. That'd be nice, right?
Yep.
Step up.
23, Adams.
Oh, he's got his teammate again. Oh, that's a great job by number 21, Elisha Saleem, Rochester City School District, because I tell you, Adams had Petz again just sitting on the sideline waiting for the ball. You'll see it. Look at him scramble. There's Petz right there. There's nobody within 5 yards of him.
Crazy. He was looking right for him, too.
Yep.
And the first time, the defender, I saw on the replay there, defender kind of fell down, and Petz was able to move back towards the middle again.
Yes.
And able to move back around to make that play.
A little confusion here, so I don't know if they just designed a trick play up here pretty quickly.
This is fun. Adams from the gun.
Look for Jackson Grant here, number 7.
Back. Adams rolling. Adams throwing. And incomplete. Almost intercepted there. Kind of threw it, and he nearly went across his body to make that throw.
You're going to be 3rd and 10, right?
Yep, 3rd down 10. Got the
call timeout here.
West on their heels and timeout. Let's see what they draw up on 3rd down.
Yeah, Coach McGavis and Coach Will Bean get the masterminds together here. They'll come up with something.
Coach, Sunday, big event coming up.
Yeah, excited to not only have Varsity Media live stream it. It's going to go live here at 1 o'clock. Will be the field session, but from 12 to 12:45 will be a college fair. You can register online. 2 hours of field evaluation. We've got over 27 college programs already confirmed. Every player will get a showcase shirt. Every college will have a detailed printout of every player there, and it's going to be exciting. And like I said, you can register online. You can see on the bottom of the screen on the left. And if you have any questions, you can contact me via email or cell phone. Thanks to Coach Rob Kramer, Let It Fly Camps, a former offense coordinator and college recruiter for over over a decade now. Really understands what it takes at the next level and how to help get kids there, and just about connecting college programs with high school kids and high school coaches and give them a chance to play at the next level. So excited about it.
And as your college programs continue to trickle in as far as to who's going to be making it up here?
Yes, I know we got a couple more. St. Vincent's just came on board, and Hillberg College as well as just came on board today. So I expect over 30 by the time that day comes.
On that third down play, again, incomplete. As Adams kind of rolled to his left there. And
yeah, it's tough as a right-hand quarterback to roll left, but I like that idea because every scramble has been to the right, so you figured maybe the DN's going to pin your ears and go back that side. So I think you got to find a way to get Canandaigua's number 7, Jackson Grant, the ball.
So let's see. It's going to be fourth down.
Little post there by the athletic director over at Victor.
Thanks, Dewey Weimer. Appreciate that.
Dewey does a great job behind the scenes with Section 5 football committee and, helping with all the scheduling, with all the point system. You got to be a math major to figure out that power seating.
Man.
But just a great asset to Section 5 football and, just runs a top-notch program over there. And
that committee for Section 5 football, they work tirelessly, and the effort that they put in, and Coach, they don't get any pay for it. It's only about the kids and making opportunities for these student athletes. I give them such credit as far as to what they have to do to get this all organized.
No, it does a great job. I think you got guys like Scott Barker that help to lead that and organize that and delegate duties to everybody. It's all hands on deck, and especially with the year we had the last couple of years to pull off a partial season in the spring, and then to pull off another season this year, and to get the first time this year was the first time we had 8 regular season games.
Yeah, that's work in itself too, to get that organized and get that set
awesome.
up. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. A lot of people advocating for New York State football.
And the roll again. To the left, still looking.
Oh, what a catch.
It's complete.
That's big time.
He did. That's a catch right there.
That's a big time catch.
Wow. Big play on fourth down.
Number 10.
Whistles on the play. Let's see.
Got to be a first down to Heath. They're down 13-0. Give it to them. Let's go.
Have to. And
maybe roughing the passer.
Flag. Let's see. Personal foul.
Roughing the
passer. So it is. It's going to be a first down either way.
Yep.
Either way. So first down.
What a great catch.
And we're going to take it inside the 10-yard line. Be first and goal coming up. It's like from the 6-yard line, first and goal.
That's big time. Great coverage. That's an all-star player making an all-star play.
Certainly. And
goes Max Kander for Rush Henrietta.
Inside 2 minutes, Coach. Let's see it. We're going to see this touchdown in this, and
give it to Gigi.
Here we go.
Take yourself to the right.
There you go. He's got it. You can see it right there. Trying to spin. Spins around a tackle, and he's brought down inside the 2-yard line. Adams.
Great effort.
He just kind of spun through, and he had that opening right there and kind of spun back and brought down as we tick down, approaching a minute to go.
You got to see Gigi getting the ball. I don't know. I don't think they have any other timeouts.
Must not. Adams.
Take yourself.
To the left. He sees it. Touchdown! East All-Stars. Eli Adams keeps it himself and puts it in. It's a 1-score game with a minute to go.
Got a game here, fellas. And you know what? Out of all 6 high fives there, 5 of them were for guys from different programs.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Good stuff.
This is what we like to see, right? Defensive battle that's going to come down to drama at the end.
And you got Coach Dussel, one of the coaches on the side, his head coach from Webster Thomas. Got to be pretty pumped to see one of his players make a big-time play like that.
The extra point is up and good. And, Coach, we got a 6-point game with a minute to go.
Yes, sir. Pucci with a big-time kick. Well,
onside kick coming up.
Yeah, definitely. And you got the guy to do it with Pucci because I assume he's going to be doing it. You probably didn't practice it much. You worry about a lot of different things during the week for this, but you also didn't practice your good hands team. So right now they're scrambling over there. Right now going, all right, we got to figure out who's got hands, who's got hands, who's got hands. Give me 11.
Who can make – do you try to draw something up right now?
Yeah, I mean –
you're drawing up where you wanted to send the ball to?
Yeah, and now they changed the rules a few years back. You have to have at least 3 players on one side of the ball, at least 4 players on one side of the ball. So they may overload a side and put 6 guys there. Right now, I'm sure he's asking Pucci, what side do you feel most comfortable doing? He's done it. He knows how to do it. It's on turf. You're going to put your fastest kids on there. And you can tell they were prepared for this because they had all the guys out there right away. So you've got some legit athletes out there right now and some speed. I mean, on this side, you've got number 3 from Wayland Colin Mallenbecker, who's fast. You've got 44 from Paul Mack. Ian Reynolds Diaz is fast. I mean, you got a lot of fast kids. Dylan English from Webster Thomas. Number 2 on this end from Brighton, Jackson Kuiper. Looks like Pucci's going to the right with it.
Here we go. Let's see what they have here. Gets up, and good job. Good job by the West, and late hit kind of came in there. I think they were on a flag.
Onside kick is covered by the West All-Stars. There are flags after the play.
And there is flags. I think they're going to get 15 yards, kind of a hit at the end there. Heck of a game today, though. But I think the East is going to be out of timeout, so the West can just take a knee and call it a game.
Yeah, I agree. Now they're kind of over-talking. It's a dead ball, so it's after, so it's not going to be a re-kick. It's just going to be 15 yards back from there.
Heck of a job by all these players today, and like you said, Coach, kind of organizing this at the last, at the end here, and not getting a ton of time to prepare. And
yeah, everything that went into this. I mean, Ken Hamill kind of being the lead of this. Scott Barker delegating it to him. All the officials, organizing everything from getting the security here at U of R. Selecting the coaches, then the coaches selecting the team, then the coaches figuring out where their team is going to be, organizing their practice, where you're going to have it. One team was at Pittsford Southern and one team was at Gates Chili. So a lot goes into this than just showing up at the game. And but all the effort and energy that went into this is completely worth it because everybody's a winner because of what you see right on the screen and where's this money's going to.
And listen, we're going to ask of you one more time. I hate to typically to tell people to, how to spend their money or what to do. But if there's one way to do it, the holiday season, what we're doing, please visit the sectionv.org and donate to the Golisano Children's Hospital and do it in support of the Addie Meath All-Star Game, right? You got these seniors. Look, they're all going to come in midfield. They're going to meet. They're going to hug each other. They're going to tell what a great time that they've had. And they put on a good show for us here today, right? Winning this game, a 13-7 game. But we greatly appreciate anything that you can give during the holiday season. 13-7 is the score of the game, but it's not about the final score. It's about what it is, and all the proceeds going to Golisano Children's Hospital tonight.
100% with you. Everybody's a winner. It looked like everybody got out healthy as well. It's awesome. These kids starting to realize that was their last high school football game ever. Some of them may be last time they ever suit up. But they just joined a pretty special fraternity, and they did a great job being part of this. I think they realized how big this game is and just being a special piece. I'm honored to be up here with you, and thanks to Varsity Media giving me the opportunity to be a part of this. It's always so fun to be a part of this game.
We'll wrap up our fall season here with Varsity Media, the final event of our fall sports. And tell you what, it's been thankful that we've been able to do this in a almost 3/4 of the way, normal way, right? We've gotten all the games in, everybody's played, we have champions, and we're thankful to be able to do this again in the fall season, Coach.
100%. A lot of challenges, but everybody did it right. You know, one of the first things I put up in the locker room, we always put up signs and motivational signs, you know, because our locker room's rotational, it rotates from sport. First thing I put up is mask on, play on, and it was kind of a motto across the way, and kids are dealing with it, you know, as a 17, 18-year-old, it would have been a challenge for me to deal with it, and these kids are dealing with it greatly, and it's great just to see this game again going on, dealing with everything. Kids need the sports more than ever, mentally, and it's just so much healthier for every community.
And it's so great to see people being able to gather again, just coming out to games, and you know, doing the games in the spring in front of no fans. It's not a lot of fun. So it's great to see everybody doing that, and congratulations to these kids for making it here. So. I think we've said enough. Coach, it's been a pleasure. Thank you again. It's been awesome. Looking forward to Sunday with you, too. So.
Yes, thanks very much. And, again, people can go online and register. And thanks again for being a part of it and carrying me through some of the names I couldn't pronounce.
For producer-director Joe Ballfazer, my color man Dave Marine from Wayne Football, I'm Sam Schreier. So glad to have you along for all the sports this fall season, and we'll talk to you again in the wintertime with the Varsity Media Sports Network. Let's head down to the field as we catch the awards, and we'll talk to you real soon on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Tonight's awards will be presented by Chairman of Section 5 Football Scott Barker, and the Eddie Meath All-Star Game Coordinator and Assistant Coordinator, respectively, Ken Hamill and Jason Benham. Tonight's awards are sponsored by our generous sponsors at Connors and Ferris LLP, Lattimore Physical Therapy, the Pittsburgh Pub and Grill, Riddell All-American, and Salvatore's Pizza. We'll first start with our Citizenship Awards. Award of the players that exhibit the greatest amount of citizenship both on and off the field. Our first Citizenship Award for the East All-Star Team. From the Rush Henrietta Royal Comets, number 10, Max Kinder. And our Citizenship Award winner from the West All-Star Team, representing the Bath Haverling Rams, number 1, Damian Hall. And now, fans, for our Most Valuable Player Awards. These go to the players on each team that contributed the greatest to their team's success throughout tonight's game. First, for the East All-Stars, the Most Valuable Player of the East All-Star Team. From the East High Eagles, number 21, Jabari Gibson. And the Most Valuable Player of the West All-Star Team, representing the University Prep Griffins, number 55, Sherrod Watkins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Section 5 Football Committee thanks you for your support throughout the 2021 season. We express our sincere appreciation to the many businesses and industries that helped make the 2021 Section 5 football season and the Eddie Meath All-Star Game a complete success. Congratulations to the players and coaches of both teams for your great 2021 season. The best of luck to all our seniors on the field tonight. You've just watched all these players play their last high school football game. Let's give them one more big round of applause for their respective high school football careers. And also a big thank you to all of you fans who supported these players and teams throughout the entire 2021 season. We hope to see you back here for the 2022 season and the 2022 edition of the Section 5 Football Underneath All-Star Game. Thank you very much for your attendance here tonight. My name is Dan Hassel. Please drive home safely, and good night.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Coming into Lattimore on a daily basis is the highlight of my day. We'll have patients coming in. As soon as they hit the physical therapist, we introduce ourselves and we bring them back, and you see a whole bunch of patients who are in pain, laughing and smiling and having a great time. And almost for that 1 hour that they're with us in PT, they're forgetting about all their problems. When you're lost with pain, reducing your quality of life, and then somebody there says, I can help you, there's no better feeling than that.
Pittsford Pub and Grill is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Located at 60 North Main Street in Pittsford, you can dine in or use our convenient curbside pickup option. Our 15 TVs offer plenty of entertainment, including a variety of sporting events. We offer daily specials and a great Friday night fish fry. You can also contact us to book your holiday party now. Check us out at thepittsfordpub.com.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.